Welcome, everyone. We are here to watch the second day and decisive day of the Chess.com Puzzle Championship. And I'm joined here by Grandmaster Maurice Ashley, that is going to bring us what happened yesterday and what we should expect for today. Hey, Maurice.
Hey,
How are you
hey,
doing?
hey. Good to be with you. Should be fun.
Yeah, nice to have this show with you. And what's going on? What happened yesterday? What are we looking for today in this decision?
Yesterday was basically what we all expected. The big dog, Ray Robson, the man who just shows that there's nobody better. Although last year there was a hiccup, young Andy Woodward, but Andy is not playing this year. So without his participation, because he's doing something like, oh yeah, Tata Steel, yeah, okay, we get it. That's important. But without him in the competition, Ray said, "It's on me," and he just blitzed everybody. Got out in the first round. Said, "Look, first round, I'm out of here. You jokers can compete, see if you can qualify, but I am the man to beat." There's some people in there though who might have a chance.
So we are looking at someone to beat Ray Robson today, the five-time puzzle championship puzzle champion. Yeah, he's the guy. He's not the current champion, but he's looking for his sixth title, and it's definitely not gonna be easy to take him down. We can take a look
That's
at
the
the bracket
narrative
here.
anyway. That's a pretend narrative. We're gonna act as though that's the truth until he smashes everyone. But hopefully, it is a fight.
Yeah. So we have Ray here playing the first round against Kirillov. James Kirillov is the first guy that has to do the impossible mission. We
I
also
like the way
have
you said
Joseph.
that. Mission Impossible is what it's going to be all
Mission
about.
Impossible. That's the name of the next movie, yeah. So we have
Yes. And then you see
Joseph
that next
Armstrong.
bracket with Jeffrey Zhang up against
Yeah.
Joseph Taylor. And Jeffrey, that could be a battle. I think I'm really thinking that that's going to be a chance possibly there. But we'll see if Jeffrey can even get out of that bracket. At the moment, that's going to be a challenge as well. And we see other names, Anthony Atanasov playing against Mitraba Guha. And Pranov is another one we're going to watch out for. He was doing quite well yesterday. He's going to be somebody we watch. And he's playing against the American Grayson Rorea.
Yeah, and we have all these young players, and the same way last year happened, Andy won. So we're expecting to see one of these young players maybe bring their best. They're definitely still improving as chess players. So we have fun format. Maurice, can you show us the format for today?
Yes, indeed. It's a double elimination bracket. So that means you got a winner's bracket. They play a best of 8. The loser of that goes down into a loser bracket. So you have to lose twice in order to be knocked out of the competition, hence the name double elimination. The winner keeps going on until they go all the way, and then we'll have a grand final at the end. It is a puzzle battle with a 3-minute countdown. The best score you can do against your opponent in 3 minutes. And again, it's a best of 8. Players are given the exact same puzzles to solve, so there's no inequities here. There's no crying that the other guy had easier puzzles. You had the exact same puzzles that he did as well. So that's what's going to happen, and they're going to have to show their skills.
So it means that if anyone wants to take Ray Robson down, you have to beat him twice, not only once. Because if he ever loses a match, he's still going to the loser's bracket, and he's probably going to come back to the winner's bracket in the grand final. So it's a big thing going on, and I think we have the matches already starting.
We've got liftoff. Let's jump right into Ray, the champ, and James Chirilov
Yeah,
battling with him. And we can see, man, we were busy yakking, and they're already up to 21-19, as you see them just show incredible speed, blitzing through
yeah.
these puzzles, and none wrong so far. Keeping pace is James.
It's like 29-27, like 2 extra puzzles right now for Ray, I guess. or the
Yes, Ray
pictures
has a
are
3-point lead. No, no, wait a minute.
oh, but
Flip that. Ray's on the right-hand side of the screen. Ray's
is
the one
he?
who's down at the moment. So
Yeah,
it's
but he
kind of
got
flipped as
all of
we're
them
looking
right.
at the view, but you can see Ray's actual picture on the right-hand side, and he's made a comeback and now only one down. But look, he has none wrong at the moment. So one wrong for Chirilov. So that's a problem.
Still, still two down. Still two down. He has to catch him, and maybe these young players can start like faster, but then Ray is probably more consistent towards the end. Now he's
Big
catching.
point. Big
Yeah,
point.
and
Exactly. Ray doesn't slow down when the puzzles get harder. He keeps going and going and going. And notice he's got none wrong so far. He's down one at the moment, but he's
one,
right there. And there's a lot of time left. And now he's tied it up.
all equal. 43-43. I think that's my main score. That my record, my personal record, is 45. I think, and they still have 1 minute to go.
Yeah. Ray jumps into the 60s. And it's very impressive watching Chirilov keep that lead with only one wrong. And
Yeah,
now they're tied again, going down with only a minute left. And now Ray has taken the lead. What looks like he had it for the first time, but they're tied up,
now
and it's
it's
Ray with the slight edge with none wrong. This is going to go down to the wire.
already two ahead and no mistakes. So some sort of a lead here for Ray. 33 seconds to go, but apparently a
Small
difficult
edge.
puzzle now.
Now the
Ooh,
puzzles get
oh,
much harder, and they start to slow down. So a lead matters, 52-50 for
and
Ray.
two.
And now a second wrong answer for Chirilov. He cannot make another mistake. And now
Oh,
Ray's starting to pull away. This is where he shows
and
his
it's done.
stuff.
Third
And it's
wrong.
over.
It's over.
Third mistake.
It's over.
I
Solid,
think
and
we're
he's
going
still
to still go on getting just the best score he can get. We're going to see it, but it's already a blowout. And Ray, with
yeah,
no mistakes, scores 58. This is the problem the players are going to have trying to take down this five-time champion.
just solid experience, just no mistakes. Took his time slowly. Was not worried that his opponent like had a head start, but he catched him and won by a big margin, like 7 puzzles and no mistakes. 58 against 51. So solid start for the 5-time puzzle champion.
And we saw the head bob at the end, too. You saw him like, yeah. Put some respect
Yeah,
on my name.
that's
You
how it's
could
gonna
just
go.
see that. Yeah, no, he definitely showed his dominance in that, and I expect to see more of the same. This is probably going to be what you see most often happen. There'll be a battle in the beginning. It'll be close. They can whip, and as they start second, remember it's a best of 8. It'll be close in the beginning. Matter of fact,
Exactly.
they're already started. We just caught in. They'd already gone 30 strong before we could even blink. I mean, what happened there?
Yeah,
We got
and
to get our producer to get us in right away because that was a
so
little too quick there. But they're tied at the moment, and I think they'll keep pace. No wrong answers. Great score at the moment, but it's going to be that final 35 seconds, 45 seconds that I think will dictate the match almost every time.
yeah, and now with the confidence of the first battle, Ray already started better this one, and
Still
so it's
close.
even worse for his opponent. So because even the start was better for Ray, now they're like even still two puzzles for yeah 2 or 3 puzzles for Robson. His advantage is he's keeping it very consistent.
I mean, this is very close though. 46-46, 47-46. It's now that it starts. This is when it gets interesting when we hit that minute mark, and I think it's more like the 45-second mark when they start to slow down, and Ray's still keeping a lead there as we see, and the puzzles get tougher, and you see now the slow down happens, and you can see it gets trickier, the
49,
tactics, but it's still
almost
close.
equal.
No
Yeah,
wrong answers. This is a battle.
51-49. So James definitely better this time because he did 51 with 3 mistakes, 3 wrongs. So now he's 50, perfect 50, 51 now. He can pull up a miracle here, but still, oh, first wrong.
First wrong answer. You jinxed him. You jinxed him. Okay, I know it happens. It gets harder, but we're still very close. He could make up the gap, but no, Ray just doesn't slow down that much. I mean, this guy's a monster, and only 10 seconds left. Can he pull off
Ooh,
the upset in
one,
this round? He's at 54. Oh, Ray went to
two,
56. That's going to be a
mm,
closer,
two
and he got a
wrongs,
second
and
one
three
and a
wrongs.
third one wrong, and Ray wins again. Ray had 58 the last time, 57 now. Ray has not gotten a single puzzle
Single.
wrong.
So far, clean 58, clean 57,
Come on. Come on. What
solid,
is that?
no
115
mistake,
puzzles and zero wrong? What?
zero.
Going at this
And we have
speed?
the
I can't
puzzle
believe
going
this
already.
guy.
Third battle,
I can't
and
believe this guy. Like
we
he's
had a
just
commentary
it's ridiculous.
from we had a commentary from chat saying like their 3 minute Rays and James is like way better than their survival mode. Yeah, these guys are insane. It happens. I know.
I mean, just look
So
before you
good
can
start.
even process, they've moved. But now there's a nice little lead as we see Chirilov take a good
Four.
little lead in this one. He's up
He has
four.
to risk it.
What-
He has to risk it a little bit more.
You think
So
so?
there's a chance. Yeah. Yeah, we had
He's up
another
two right
commentary here. You need
now.
to have a crazy run to have a chance of beating Ray. Right. You must have the run of your life to beat Ray. You're right. I agree.
But look at this. Ray was down four. How did he come back so quickly? I mean, he was literally just down four. And now here he is.
Two.
Okay, now
Okay,
he's only
one.
down one at 36 35. Now they've tied. And
And
this
it's
is where
even
it's going
again.
to get deadly because Ray just doesn't slow down when the puzzles get harder, or at least his slowdown is minimal. He just keeps just like an animal, relentless.
Yeah. And we're seeing some I think I saw a smile from Ray. Something about the puzzle. I don't know. He was like smiling or just way too relaxed. He's in the zone here. 42, 42. Okay. James is fighting well. Definitely fighting well here. 43 now. 42, 43. No mistakes, no wrongs.
The battle at the moment. But
Yeah.
again, it's down to the last 45 seconds and 30 seconds. That's when you got to watch because they can pull off this part. The puzzles are not at the highest level of difficulty, so they can pull this off. You see, it's tied right now, but watch what happens as we get to that 45 seconds mark. And now here we go. They're still even, though. It's a great battle.
Same puzzle. Same puzzle here. Same
Yeah,
puzzle. And
50-50. They're
so
tied.
Queen f6. Oh, 51. Queen f6 has to be found by. He found it, but an additional 10 seconds.
And
And now he's already
here we
behind again.
go. This is what I was talking about. Look at Ray continue his pace, and he's just not slowing down. And now he starts to add to the lead. And now we get to the 30-second mark, and one wrong. And this is Ray's territory. Now two wrong for Chirilov, and he's in deep
It's
trouble.
so consistent. It's scary how consistent he is. Like 57. He had the first wrong.
He got one
First
wrong.
mistake.
Finally, he got one wrong. Look at that. He's human.
After all, 4 points advantage for Pozen. He's gonna score his 59. I don't think is he disappointed, you think, Maurice, for his mistake? Do
He's
you
done
think?
so many of these thousands. He knows he gets them wrong. He actually got a better score with one wrong than he did with a perfect score
Yeah,
before. So he's not going to care. He's now
right.
up 3-0 in this match as we go into the next. Is he going to own this guy? He's going to adopt him because he might go 5-0.
So
The
we
way he's
have
going right
3-0
now, he's got.
for Ray. We
And
have
we see a
3-0 for
bracket here.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's up 3-0, and Pranov, the favorites we talked about, they're dominating their matches as well.
Yes, and Anthony playing Mitraba is 2-1. So Mitraba is fighting there. So let's see Ray again doing his thing. Again, faster start, better start from James. But already equal again. 30-28, 2 points ahead. 31.
I mean, this just has to be very demoralizing. You're playing against a guy who's just like an absolute wizard. You're playing like the guy, the highest level of best puzzle solver ahead of everyone on the planet, literally. And I mean, this is just a specialty right? Ray's not the best chess player in the world, but when it comes to solving this specific
Yeah.
art form, he just is dominant. And it took an Andy Woodward who must have played every day for a year to practice to beat Ray. But without Andy in it, I just don't see anybody competing against Ray at the moment, although Jeffrey's making a run. So here we have a nice score. They're basically even. But again, until we get to that 45-second mark, don't talk to me. I can go to sleep. Just wake me up when they get to 45 seconds.
Then he starts doing his thing. Yeah. 44, 43 is the same score, even, maybe 1 point ahead, 1 point behind. But now it starts to get serious.
We're still not there yet. We
46
didn't get
again.
down to the tier 3 level of difficulty, right? Now we had
Yeah.
tier 1 and tier 2. Now we enter tier 3 territory. And here's where Ray says, I'll keep solving. Keep up, young man, because I ain't slowing down.
Yeah, and we had a comment there. Ray is the Magnus of puzzles. Yeah, can't put it any better than that.
Indeed. And now we're at that sub
3
45
points ahead
second
now.
mark. Raise up 3, now raise up 4. And we might see him pull away. No errors this time around. And we're under 30 seconds. First mistake, second mistake now for Chirilov in desperation trying to catch Ray because he's about to go down 4-0 and he knows it.
You have to do it. You have to risk it. Yeah.
Your risk is one thing, but the other guy keeps solving.
256.
He needs to get 4 in a row to catch Ray with only 9 seconds left. That ain't going to happen, tell you right now.
I don't think
Ray's looking
so.
to make a 60 if possible. He's at 59. Will he get to 60?
59?
Nope, he fell short. Another
Did he?
59. He got to 59,
No
but
mistakes,
no
no wrongs.
errors, dude. He's made one mistake in 4 rounds.
And both Jeffrey and Pranav lost their fourth battle. So Ray's the only one at 4-0 right now.
All right, we'll go
Dominating.
to another match after Ray closes this one out. We should expect him to do it right
Yeah.
here. His opponent just has had no chance once it goes under 45 seconds, under 30 seconds. Ray has shown
No chance.
his stuff. And right now, they're just whipping through the beginning stages. It's desperation time. You're going to have to win 4 in a row to tie the match. Good luck with that. I mean, this one is
I
just
don't think
about
that's
done.
going to happen. Not this time.
Yeah, it's that's you know, you're a genius commentator.
What are the odds? What are the odds?
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
We're
2
both on
wrongs
the
or 2
same.
mistakes.
We both understand what this is all about. And he's already made 2 mistakes. Oh,
Yeah.
desperation. You cannot in the early stage. This is what Ray does. He bends his opponents to his will, and Ray may not even have to go very quickly because his opponent is destined to make another mistake before this thing is over.
He can probably just relax and he probably will not reach 50, James. I guess with 2 mistakes, it's so wrong to get to 50 at this point. So Ray can just like navigate like very relaxed through this battle. He's still 40, 39,
I
keeping a
mean,
1 point
it looks like
advantage.
Ray only knows one speed. He's not even looking at what his opponent is doing. He's just doing his best and just cooking along. And they're tied right now, and his opponent cannot afford a mistake, or else this match is over. So he's just trying to make sure he doesn't blunder if he's uncertain. They're a tied score right now, and here comes a critical phase. We're at tier 3 level, under a minute.
Great run.
It's a close
That's
battle,
a great run from James.
but here we
48,
go. We're
48. He's
approaching that
surviving. Got like 10
45-second
or
mark.
15. Did he
And
get to
now we're at the
50? Is he getting to
45-second
50?
mark. Ray has the small lead. And here it comes. Here it comes now. Look, I'm impressed though. It's tied. Wait a second. Maybe there's a chance.
51. He got to 51.
It's a +2. Can he pull it off? Oh, here it goes. Under 30 seconds. Ray's still maintaining
52,
that lead.
55.
But Ray slowed
They have
down
the
just a
same puzzle right
second.
now
A
because it's
smidge.
it's a 2 point difference, but they have the 2 mistakes, so they're doing the same puzzles right now. Yeah.
It's over. It's over. Three
56 and
is
it's
too
gonna be
much.
over.
No, 3 is too much. There's no way he's coming
Yeah.
back. Ray sitting on 58, and he made the last mistake, and Ray wins again. 5-0. That's a straight adoption in my book. Amazing crush
And look at the
by
scores: 58,
Robson.
58, 57, 59, 59, 58. How
And only
consistent can you be?
one error in all of those tries. Insane. That's
Crazy.
insane. He did what?
That's
Over 270 puzzles and made one mistake.
Let's
That's
go
just
to
that.
Pranav.
Now, the other two, yeah,
Pranav is
let's go to
3-2.
Pranav. 3-2. We saw 3-0, and we thought they were going to run away with that, but the comeback is on in both of those with Jeffrey and with
Yeah.
Pranav, who's supposed to be competing against Ray, who's now made it to the winners semifinals and can sit back and watch the players. Now, Grayson is still in it. It is a double elimination, so he will go down to the losers bracket after this round is over. But we jump to Pranav and see how they're battling, and Pranav must not be feeling very happy. He's at a 3-0 lead, and now he's at 3-2.
Mhm. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how James is going to do in the losers bracket, because he definitely is warmed up right now after playing Ray. Let's see how his
Well, we'll see that.
performance
But
is
right now
now in
we
the
see
losers
we
bracket.
see Pranav
Yeah.
fighting against Grayson, and Grayson already
Oh, it's
has two
very
wrong.
balanced. 49,
No,
47. Pranav is consistent there. It's 3-2 right now. He's trying to get to the 4
yeah, but
point.
he's up two. He's up 51 to 49, 52 to
Yeah,
49. And we are in that critical tier 3 territory of puzzles. And then now he's stretching it. He's +5. I
probably
don't see the
over.
comeback. There's got to be +6.
It's
When
impossible.
you're down, when you
Another
have two mistakes, you don't want to make another mistake, so you pause. But that pause while your opponent's still cooking with gas, as Pranav is now at 57 with no mistakes. That's impressive. That's Ray territory.
58. Yeah, not bad at all.
He finally made a mistake
Very
though.
impressive by Pranav.
He actually made two mistakes to
Okay,
close
puzzle's
out,
getting
but
difficult.
58, 54 was enough. If he can hit 58, he will be competitive with Ray if he battles Ray at some point. You can hit 58. We see that. That's a great number to be competitive against Ray.
Yeah.
Now he's at 4-2. One more
Yeah, the
win
thing is
puts him
that
over.
probably Pranav cannot sustain that 58, 59 all the time, but maybe if he can pull it in a short match against Ray, maybe he does it. He's fighting. It's the decisive day today.
Well, he's shown that he can get the number. That's what counts, right? He's shown that he can get the number. Now, if he wins this one,
Yeah, yeah.
it's over. We see that Jeffrey also went to 4-2. So Jeffrey Zhang looking to close
Mhm.
out his match. Anthony Atanasov, they are 3.5, 1.5. So clearly they tied one round. He also just needs a win to finish it off. So we could actually see this round end quickly because the best of five gets
He's
reached
the
early. So
favorites.
we might see it happen right
Hmm.
now with everybody.
Pranav is like behind, but Grayson got one wrong. Now two wrongs. Ooh, that's big trouble for Grayson. Big
Big
trouble.
trouble. One more
33
mistake
with two
and it's over
mistakes
for him.
already. Yeah, this is probably gonna be winner semifinal for Pranav. And Anthony Atanasov guarantees his spot. He wins against Mitraba at 4.5, 1.5. So Pranav is probably going to play Anthony next round,
Yeah, we're
most
expecting him to
likely.
join us now. He's got 40 to 36. He's up four. There's a chance now, but the problem, I mean, look at this. You can see that Grayson does not want to blunder and he doesn't see the solution. He doesn't want to move, but you don't move right now. You're down 6. You're not catching him. Finally, he found the correct solution
It's a
and went up
dilemma.
to 37, but it's a 6-point difference to make up.
It's very hard and
Now it's an
50, 50,
8-point difference to make
50
up,
something.
as once again he's frozen, not wanting to make an error. This one is definitely, I'm going to call it, because yeah, I'm a big genius, right? He's up +9. This one is over.
This over. So we have Pranav against Anthony in the semifinals, and probably Jeffrey playing Ray. And Pranav's getting a decent score, 51, trying to catch into Ray territory there, 52 already. No mistakes
He's got
for Pranav.
he's got to be, we've
Showing
seen
his
Ray. I think Ray's low score was 57. Am I right? I think Ray's
yeah,
lowest score
it
was
was.
57. If you're not clocking 57s, then you're going to be in trouble. So I want to see Pranav show that he can be at that level. He's at 55 right now. Okay, you need another one to make us think you have a chance against Ray. Oh, just as I said that, he got one wrong. Yeah, if you're maybe he knew he was doing well and he's not as worried. But if you're not getting 57s, I don't know if you're going to have a chance against Ray. And we did see them close it out early. Every match ended early, did not have to go to 8 games as the winners showed their dominance in winning their matches.
So we had Ray 5-0 against James. Jeffrey also guaranteed, also qualified there, yeah. Oh, Jeffrey's still playing, sorry. Oh, no, Jeffrey's still playing, yeah, 4-3.
Oh, my
Is that right?
apologies.
They're
I
playing,
thought
yeah?
I saw a winning score. So Jeffrey is in a
Yeah, me too.
dogfight right now.
Me
Let's go
too.
see that.
Let's go that, yeah. Not over yet. So Pranav plays
No, it's
Anthony
not
next round, and
over.
Jeffrey's fighting.
This is
Yeah, Joseph
critical. And
is fighting
do
for
I
his
see
life
one
here.
wrong? One wrong. Is the board switched? The score. It looks like they're on the wrong sides of each other because I think that's Jeffrey on the
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So then the cameras have to be switched.
No, Jeffrey's on
Jeffrey's
the
the one
left.
who's trailing right now.
Jeffrey's on.
Okay,
Yeah, Jeffrey's
Jeffrey's
on the
face
right
is on the
board.
left.
Yeah,
What
on
is
the
that? Okay,
camera
now
on
we
the left.
fixed it. And now we got
Yeah,
Pranav's
yeah.
face. We got to get rid of Pranav's face. Somehow we'll fix it. But right now, the scores are what matters. Jeffrey's down 4. Jeffrey's down
But one
4 in a
wrong for
match.
Joseph.
I mean, this
Good
is
point.
this
Yeah.
is tough. Why do we have Pranav's face though on the left? That's gotta change. There we go. Now we got it all right.
Pranav is happy.
Jeffrey's down 4. If he
Pranav is
loses
left.
this match, if he loses this round, then it's going to be tied, and they have to go to a tiebreaker.
Yeah,
But he's
exactly.
losing
And
right
four
now. He is
4
losing. He's
points.
down
Yeah, he's
4.
losing big time. 4. But no mistakes for Jeffrey. He can try to risk a little bit more now because his opponent 3 points still. 1 minute left. 1 minute and
But Joseph is
5
not.
seconds left.
Well, Joseph, I was
2
saying not
points
slowing
now.
down. Now he went from down 4 to down 1. The comeback is on, but he made a mistake.
1. Almost equal again.
This is
46,
tight.
47.
This is a
2
second
points.
mistake now for Joseph. He cannot afford another one. That's going to cause him to pause because he cannot afford a mistake. And now Jeffrey is about to catch him, and Jeffrey has done so. That second mistake slowed him down, and now they're tied with 35 seconds left.
50-50 now.
Jeffrey made another mistake, though.
All the same.
It's all to
This
play
is going to
for.
go down to the last.
Oh, he made the next mistake, and it's over. It is over. 3 mistakes, and Jeffrey, no matter what he does now, will win.
Ooh,
He's
51.
got 51, but even if he makes a mistake,
He can relax
he
now.
will win, and there he goes, building up a score. Wow, that was a fight.
But 52 is not going to cut it against Ray. 53, 54 maybe.
Yeah, Jeffrey snuck in there, basically winning that match. We saw that. Now he plays Ray. If those are the numbers he's putting up, 53s, and I really want to see this battle between Ray and Jeffrey. But if those are the numbers he's putting up, that's not going to get it done.
That's not. I also, exactly. I also think that it's not going to be enough. He's going to have to pull the run of his life here with like 57s, 58s, possibly 60, but he's playing against Ray, and Ray can even do better than first round. So it's going to be tough. Pranav was having better scores, apparently, and could put a better fight. But let's see. We're still
And
in the semifinals.
we see the semifinals. Let's note though that the losers round one will take place. As you see there, they are still in it. It's a double elimination, so the losers go into their bracket to try to get into the quarterfinals. Now, if a loser loses again, they're out of the competition, and one person will emerge from that loser's final eventually. You have to lose twice to be knocked out. But we will keep following the winners as this goes on. Players get a little bit of a break. I think, Rick, or we get a break as well.
Yeah. I think we got a break, and we're gonna be back soon with the second round here with the semifinals on the winners bracket on the 2026 Chess.com Puzzle Championship. We're gonna be right back. And we're back with the second day and decisive day of the Chess.com Puzzle Championship. And we're now moving to the winners semifinal after a very solid and nice presentation from the guy, the champion, Ray Robson. Now he's fighting Jeffrey Chung, that had not so dominating performance in the first round, but he qualified against Joseph Taher. Now the question is this, Maurice. Do you think Jeffrey had enough good scores in the first round to present a nice battle and possibly close to even battle with Ray, or that's not happening?
The short answer is no. He ain't beating Ray. Like, Ray was putting up ridiculous numbers. I think Ray's lowest score was a 57, and then he showed some 58s. He showed a 59. But Jeffrey's highest score in winning was 54. That's his high, and he had 8 tries to do it. If you take 8 tries and you only get a 54 to win your match, and the other guy is clocking it at 57 as his low score, bro, you're in trouble. Like, it's not going to be close if that happens again. He's going to have to show something really special to catch Ray. And then in the next matchup, we see that Anthony and Pranav, though that could be a little bit closer because Anthony had 57 as his high score and Pranav had 58 as his high score. So they could be more of a dogfight in that one to see who gets the pleasure of basically playing against Ray. Sorry, Jeffrey. I mean, I like you. You're a great guy, and I know you're a big basketball fan, as am I. We rap basketball when Jeffrey and I meet. But you're going to get dunked, slam dunked in this one. I'm sorry. It would be a shocker if he managed to make it competitive against Ray.
Exactly. He needs to pull up a miracle, and from what we see from Ray, he's so consistency is the main word that he's getting. His worst run was 57. That is insane. We're talking with the best players in the world here of puzzle battle, and no one is getting. I mean, some players are getting 57, 58 as their best, and Ray with possibly doing like a Usain Bolt, like doing a slower run in the first rounds because he doesn't need to risk too much. 57 worst case scenario for Ray in the first round, at least at 5 tries.
I like
But
that you
Pranav and
reference
Anthony,
my countrymen. I was born in Jamaica, and we're very proud, and grew up in the States, of course, been many years, but very proud of Lightning Bolt, and that is exactly what Ray is showing how fast he is. And this one has
exactly.
begun. This early goings is not the issue. It's what happens down when you get under a minute. But already we see Jeffrey has made a mistake, and that is equal to the number of mistakes that Ray made in all 5 rounds that he played. Only one
Exactly.
mistake, period. And here he goes again. Flawless play and has taken the lead.
Jeffrey is kind of keeping up, like 2 points behind, 36, 37, 1 point behind. He needs to. He needs to. Ooh, 2 wrongs, 2 mistakes. That's big
Yeah,
trouble.
yeah, you caught that, and here it is. Ray at 38. They're frozen here though,
Ooh,
and there's the third
over.
mistake, and he's already out.
Oh,
36.
that's painful.
Well,
That's a bad
that's
start.
just not a score, and Ray gets to play practice with the rest of this round as he moves on. I mean, he's going to just see whether or not he can keep that blistering pace and maybe again get to 57. But I got to say, this time around, it's not clear to me he's going to get to 57. His score right now is pretty low.
See. So, what do you think is the best flex if you are Ray? You just stop solving and get a glass of water, or you just go to 57? What's the best flex that he can do after his opponent has 3 mistakes?
The thing about Ray, what I think is he enjoys solving puzzles. He enjoys it for the adrenaline rush.
Okay.
He's not worried about how long we go. He figures he's going to smash his opponents anyway. But I think he just enjoys solving puzzles, and I also think the more puzzles he sees, the better he's going to be. It's like training. So why stop? Like, just why stop?
Yeah,
Just keep going and put up a number. It doesn't matter what it is. Meantime, his
gonna
opponent is
be
sitting there watching him put up this big number and thinking I got to fight this guy. It's embarrassing. But look at how
Oh,
low Ray's going to go this round. This is a
exactly.
very
It's
low round.
worst
This is the lowest
round.
we've
The
seen him
worst,
go.
the lowest. 53. Still
Very low
very
number.
decent. Very decent, but according to his standards, very low.
Right.
Yeah.
Beatable number. Beatable number. Well, let's get to round two as we jump in there. And he's up 1-0 already. And Pranav is taking care of business himself in the
Hmm.
other semifinal matchup. We'll keep our eye on that, but we really want to watch the champ show just the best in the world, show just how great he is. And they have started, and he's already taken a 2-point lead.
Small lead. Yeah. Jeffrey, for now, no mistakes. More consistent than the first round. 23, 24 is always almost catching Ray, but is not. 57,
Yeah,
still
and
2 points
again,
behind.
this is where you want to take maybe a 3 or 4 point lead on Ray. You know, you have to be faster at this beginning stage where the puzzles are easier. Maybe you'll catch them a little bit quicker with your eye than he does. Because if you give Ray the lead early, then trying to catch him later is just it's painful. The guy doesn't
Nearly
slow down.
impossible.
He just keeps going.
36, 34, still keeping up like a 2 point difference, 1 point. 35, almost got Ray for a second there. Oh, he's
All right,
getting. Oh no.
somebody's calling my hotel room. They must want to
Okay.
know what the score is in this match right now. I'm not going to answer. I'm going to just let it ring out. But the score is Ray's up. This is what the score is. He's up 2 at the moment, and this is a fantastic round though for both of them. This is an
Yeah.
incredible number they put up. They could get to 60 with this
Oh,
kind of score.
42. 42, same score. Even now. 43. Oh no. 43, 45, 44, 45. Even again. Jeffrey's fighting well.
Okay, they're not getting to 60. This is it's a great score, but I don't think 60s maybe in the
47,
cards for, but it's a close match at least. Under a minute
48.
now. Here we go.
Oh,
There's a
Ray was
chance.
slow there. Ray was slow. 49 for the same. I have the same puzzle, the same position. Ooh, got
49,
it wrong.
49. Ray made a mistake. Oh, and Jeffrey made the same
Oh, Jeffrey
mistake
too.
as well, but
Oh
they're at
no,
50.
Jeffrey. That was his
But
chance. 50,
this is
50.
close. Anything could happen
Again,
at 51-50. 51
same
51. Look at
position.
this. Blow
52.
for blow.
But slightly ahead, always for
It's
Ray. 53.
tied.
There's
It's tied. Can Jeffrey pull it off?
two wrongs. Second
Oh,
mistake.
that second one is going to hurt. Oh, it's 2 puzzles separating them. So
Oh,
close.
three mistakes.
Oh, he had such a great chance. Man, at
That was
least he made it competitive. Gotta say, that was close.
slight scare maybe for Ray. Slight one, maybe.
Look, the hotel is calling me. I think I'm too loud. Maybe I'm making too much excitement going on in the hotel. I got to check to see if people are complaining about it. Hello?
Let's see what's going on. Very important meeting. Same score, 17-16. Early score.
Okay, they were just being
30.
polite. The hotel. I'm gonna kick off my cell, and hopefully they don't call on the hotel phone again. But back in business as we start this.
So they were not following the puzzle
No, I
championship
wasn't being.
first.
Yeah, I was worried I was being
No.
too loud. Because you know me, my voice carries. But no, that wasn't the problem. They were just being polite, checking in and see how I was doing as I just checked into this hotel in lovely Cancun, Mexico, my friend. Not trying to
Nice.
brag too loud.
We got a comment in chat saying like Magnus is the best. Magnus will do 80 or 90 on puzzle battle. That's not true, buddy.
That's
That's
not
not
going to
happening.
happen. No, Magnus is the best chess player in the world. He's not
Exactly.
necessarily the best puzzle solver in the world. That's a big
He's not.
distinction. Magnus will school everyone in the overall play. And there's so many
It's
aspects,
a different game.
openings. middle game
Let me have
understanding, end game technique. It's not just about solving a puzzle and being very quick about it. This is a specialized activity. That's
yeah,
no
look at all the
knock on
mistakes.
Magnus.
Yeah, look at all the mistakes here. 41 mistake for Ray, 2 for Jeffrey already, 4 points advantage, and it's not looking good for Big Jeffrey here. 3 points ahead, kind of struggling a little bit. So it's still 1 minute left. Okay, 2 points now. They almost have the same position, almost, but it's still a different puzzle. 3 points now, 50 seconds,
That's a big lead when it
4
comes
points.
down to the last minute. 3 points is a lot, but I got to say, Ray's been looking
Mhm,
vulnerable. He hasn't put up any beastie scores this round. It's like he's
you're
starting to
right.
feel either the pressure or a little bit tired, but we don't see him putting up those 58s and 59s that we saw before.
3-point advantage, keeping it safe. 4 points. We can even say 5 points because there's a mistake there, which also adds to the difference.
That's a
Still
good point.
4, and then yeah,
Jeffrey's got to slow down as he worries about making that third mistake.
but
He's
he
only
has
down
at the
three
same
at the
time
moment, but he's not going to pull off
2,
three
5
puzzles
seconds.
in six
Hit a
seconds. Not a
miracle.
chance.
No, it's over. Okay, solid from Ray. 56. Solid.
But again, a low number. We didn't see him score that at all. But now we're seeing him
Yeah,
do that. Pranav is now up in his match 2-0 as
2-0.
well. So Ray might have some trouble in the next matchup, but let's see if he can get himself back in rhythm.
Yeah. And let's remember we're playing here for a prize pool of $5,000, and the winner is taking $1,500 home. So that's the prize pool for the event. $1,500 for the champion here of the 2026 Puzzle Championship. So far, good start from Ray here. 3-point advantage, 2 points, 1 point,
Well, again, the early stage is pretty
3-0.
easy, and we watch these puzzles blitz through as they find these incredible mates and tactics. But these are patterns that they're so used to. This puzzle, this last one for Jeffrey, look at him pause. This one is serious. What do you do? And he finally realized what he needed to do in that position, and it took him a little too long as he paused there for just a little too long as Ray had already figured out exactly what to do, and that has cost him 3 points to be going down. 3 points against Ray. And
3
by the way,
points, no
Pranav is
mistake,
now up 3-0 in his match as well. So he's dominating his match.
He's doing well. Well, Pranav may be the guy for this year that Ray should be looking out. So
Yeah,
42,
I know you
42, we
didn't
got a
say
tie
you
here.
didn't say you didn't say worried. By the way, I'm glad you say you were careful about the next word you use. You said looking out for, but not worried. Look at this.
Yeah,
Ray has made a mistake,
yeah.
and it's tied.
Slight
44-43, a
scare
little
now
edge of a
for
lead.
Ray, but he got the advantage again. 2 points, but with a mistake. Okay, 45, 1 point now. Again, 2 points, 2 puzzles. 46,
Yep. 48-46.
47. Now he needs to get this one right
He needs a
quickly. Oh,
break.
48.
He needs a break.
Oh,
They're
2
tied.
mistakes
And
for
look,
Ray.
Ray made a second mistake.
Yeah,
Oh, and Jeffrey is taking the lead. Look at this. Big chance right now. He's got
49.
to do it right. This one, this is it.
Wow, long puzzle there. 50-50. Equal, but
Yes, but
Jeffrey's
but
leading.
a mistake cannot afford a mistake. That is, Ray
Gotta
cannot
be
afford a
careful.
mistake. So Jeffrey just has to keep going. Stay with him and hope the mistake comes. Will it
Ooh,
happen?
54. Oh, 53. 10 seconds
Stay
now.
right
10
there.
seconds now. 54. It's
Will
even.
there be a
Jeffrey's leading.
miracle? Yes,
And Ray,
Jeffrey's leading. Look at this. And he's taking the lead. 4 seconds.
ooh,
Now it's
what a mistake.
tied.
He takes it.
Oh, we have a tie.
No, but he wins it, right? Because he had less mistakes.
No,
Oh,
I
is that how it
think
works?
I think that's a half. I think they split it. I
Ah, they split
think,
it.
but we'll see what the scoring is like.
Oh, it is
It's
split.
a
Oh,
half.
I
It's a
thought he was
split.
winning because
Nope. It's a
I thought
split.
last mistake. Okay, that's a half point. That's something.
At least you stopped the
It's
guy from
better
beating
than
you. That was one
yeah.
chance for sure. Little bit of confidence as he goes into the next round. Remember, a win by Ray now puts him at 4.5. So he's now in crisis mode. Jeffrey,
You
if he
need a
loses, it's
confidence
over.
boost here because it's always all about like instincts. And I mean, if you're confident, you're probably gonna do a little bit better. If you start questioning yourself, you're definitely not getting things done. So,
But look,
okay,
Pranav is up
another
4-0.
mistake. A mistake for
Pranav is
Ray.
dominating his match 4-0. So we can count
Yes.
Pranav as a finalist. We can even count Ray as the finalist as well, because Jeffrey has to win 4 in a row against Ray. That is highly
But look at the
unlikely. And
mistake.
you did point out Ray has made a mistake.
Early, very early. But he's catching Jeffrey. 32, 31, 33. Comfortable advantage here for Jeffrey. 2
No,
rights.
comfortable. Did you say comfortable? Are you crazy? Do you know who he's playing against? Ain't nothing comfortable.
2 points and a mistake for Ray, but not comfortable.
So both of
Not
them
3
have a
points.
mistake,
No,
but look at this
it's
3-point
becoming
lead.
comfortable.
Amazing. But
2 points.
here comes Ray Ray. I
Look
mean,
at the
here he
confidence.
comes. No lead is safe.
Look at the confidence boost here for Jeffrey. 41 again, 2 points. Back to 2 points, and Ray's fighting. Ooh, 42 again. Not comfortable
No
anymore.
lead is safe. I'm not happy at all. But he might be able to pull it off.
Oh,
A draw keeps him
Ray's.
in it, but a loss and he's done. So here we go. Under a minute.
Oh, it's a match point. You're right. Good point. It's match point for Ray already.
And now
Checkmate.
47
Okay.
47. Can he hold?
48. 40 seconds left. I got. Oh, now it's the same position for both. Same position. They're both thinking, and Jeffrey gets it right. And Ray's not so sure. He got it right also. Same position again, but Jeffrey got a head start there. Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
it's
50.
like a 1 second difference between the solving. Just as one solves it, the other solves it a second later. Look at Jeffrey. He's like really 1 second ahead in the solving. He gets it, and then Ray gets it. There he got his 53, and Ray gets the
8 seconds.
53 as well with only 7,
54.
6,
Oh,
5,
get it
4,
right.
3, 2, 1, and
Oh,
oh, another
draw.
tie.
Good fight from Jeffrey. Got 2 big scores there, 55, and he's surviving. He's surviving
Something
against Ray
weird about
for
this
1.
score. It shouldn't be three
It's
to
for
one. Shouldn't it be 4-1?
it
Feel
is
like
4 to
the
1. Yeah,
score is
yeah.
off.
Oh, Jeffrey won. No, no. It's 4 to 1. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Or Jeffrey won that other one? Ah,
Oh,
he
so
won it.
now
So yeah, yeah. So last mistakes. Last
we're
mistakes
being
win.
told that he won because of less mistakes. So
Yeah.
Jeffrey does get the point. But right now we're seeing 4.5 half though. That cannot be the score because
No, no,
plus
that cannot be
5.
right.
That cannot be right because it's the best of 8.
Otherwise, it's over.
So that score has to be fixed. But Jeffrey did get the victory for having less mistakes, even though he had the same score in the previous round. So we will fix that
Wait.
score, everyone. They would not be playing if it was 4.5 half.
Ah, yeah. Jeffrey had less strikes. Yeah, so it's 3. It's 3.5, 1.5. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, we got confirmation here.
This is the score. So
Our
that means
amazing.
Jeffrey beat Ray. That was big news.
Yeah,
Jeffrey actually took
first
Ray
time.
down. Meantime, Pranav has adopted Anthony over in the other bracket.
5-0.
5
Clean
zip.
sweep.
So he is
That's
through
clean.
and showing that he might be a real challenger to Ray.
Yeah.
Ray seemed invincible up to this point, but now we realize that it is possible to beat him. And I got to say, Pranav is probably thinking, "Wait a minute, wait, whoa! He's beatable. He's
Fighting.
beatable." And look, and he must be feeling confident with his 5-0 blitz. on the other side as well.
And we call it that in Brazil, we call that a tire. Like it's a zero, so it looks like a tire, so it's a tire, like a
A
it's a
tire, I
car
like
tire.
that.
So, yeah,
Well,
it's a little bit
we might
more
like it, but I'm
funnier.
telling you, Anthony doesn't like that at all. But here we
No, he
go.
doesn't.
A chance again for Jeffrey
Ooh, two
with it
mistakes.
very close. Can he pull off a couple of solutions though and
50-50.
overtake Ray
Ooh,
and make this into a battle?
51 for Ray, an additional point, and gotta be careful here, Jeffrey. Ooh, 30 seconds, 2 points ahead now
It's tough.
for Ray.
3 points
3 point.
ahead.
Ooh, and it's
It's
being
tough.
so careful
Well,
here.
3 point lead though is
52
rough. He
scoring.
needs to solve now.
Rook
Oh,
F3,
another
nice.
wrong
Ooh,
one
one
by
point.
Ray. He can't afford another mistake.
10
This is
seconds.
close.
Let's go, Jeffrey. 1 point difference, 5 seconds left. He must. Oh, he doesn't
Oh,
find it.
oh, look at that. Ray made a mistake. Jeffrey, but Jeffrey also made a mistake and he has lost the game
It
and the
says it's a
match as
it
Ray
says it's a
moves
draw. No,
ahead.
game over. No, not draw. Okay, sorry.
No, it's
Oh, he got
over.
it wrong. Ray got it wrong.
But still, Ray got the last one wrong and ended up at 54. I will say Ray did win that, but he
Yeah,
looks vulnerable. He was not as
and
dominant in terms of solving big numbers. I don't think he scored 157 or 58 that entire round.
yeah, and I'm bringing some news here, Maurice. Pranav scored 55, 50, 59, 55, and 56. Our boy is doing his thing. Gotta be careful, Ray.
Those
Gotta
are
be careful.
competitive numbers going into the winners final. A
Definitely.
100% that's going to be a battle. If Pranav can keep that up and Ray doesn't find his sharp routine that he had in the beginning in that first matchup, Ray could be in trouble in this match.
I agree. And he's more rested, maybe we can say also, Pranav, since he got a clean sweep there, 5-0. And apparently we're going to the winner's final like directly. No breaks. As far as I understood here, no breaks. We're going directly to the next match. So no time to breathe for anyone. Let's see
Okay,
who
by the way,
benefits
we
from
should
that.
note that losers quarterfinal. Remember, you get knocked out early. But we saw the losers quarterfinals there, and I see that Jeffrey is going to be playing. The two Americans are going to be playing. Jeffrey playing Grayson, and Anthony will play Joseph in the other one. One knockout there, and you're done. But hey, you win, you move on, so you get a second chance. Meantime, we'll be following, of course, the winners final for now as one of these two tries to book their ticket into the grand final.
Yeah. And we started with 8 players today, and we have 6 players left now because Joseph Taher was already no, sorry. No,
Joseph knocked
James
out
Ki oh, James
James.
James Carrillo, sorry. James Carrillo was eliminated. Yeah, so he says goodbye to the competition. And Mitraba, also from India, Grandmaster, also says goodbye. He lost his match to Grayson. So now we have 6 players left fighting
But
for the title.
I'm
Of
I'm very
course,
intrigued by this score, this 2-2 score. Maybe our producer can explain why a 2-2 score knocked out Mitraba.
that's a good question. I don't know what the tie breaks in this case,
Maybe a
if they
tie breaks
play
issue, yeah.
maybe a point tie break, probably. Maybe there's I think they're adding the point. There's no tiebreak, I think. They're adding the scores. Maybe.
Which would be the
I
tie
don't know.
break, is what you mean.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would
So
be
they're
the
not playing another
tie break.
match, like an overtime or
Okay.
anything. Yeah.
So it must have been a tie. That means that you got to feel a lot of pain that you tie 2-2 and you're gone. Like
Yeah, so
that's got to hurt.
it, yeah, they're adding the points scored, so that's why uh we got uh we got Grayson there in the next stage. And now Ray Robson has his challenge against young Pranav from India, a player that has been
You know,
improving like massively in regular chess, and definitely is incredible also in puzzles because he's clearly one of the best in the world in this. and he's also becoming a very strong player. Maybe he's top 15 in the world already in classical chess, something like that, maybe. So
He clearly loves
he's
it. He's
good.
clearly extremely talented.
Yeah.
And remember, it's a double elimination. So whoever wins now goes on to the grand final. The other drops down into the losers bracket, and they've begun. But
Yeah.
importantly, they may see each other again. This may be one of two matches that they end up playing against each other. So let's see how they do right now as they try to get to the grand final.
Okay, so slight advantage here for Pranav. 3 points, 4 points ahead now. 4 points, good start. 5 points there for a
What is
second. That's a
happening?
great advantage.
I mean,
We got a
he is
message there saying
flying. What kind of lead? Whoa.
2 points. We got a message here. Go Pranav. So let us know in chat, who are you rooting for, Pranav or Ray here in the winners final? Let us know.
You know, Pranav is showing that he goes out the gate very fast, like
He's
just
locked in
very
there.
quick. He forces Ray to. He's going to force Ray to catch up because his hand speed is ridiculous with the early puzzles. But Ray, sooner or later starts to show his stuff, and here he
Yeah.
comes, only down one now, and now
And the
tied.
thing is, we should think if Ray got his confidence a little bit shaken after this match with Jeffrey. Was a nice win, definitely not as clean as he expected, maybe. So let's see if it plays a role or not. It's 40-40. Minute and a half left in the clock. Ooh, first
One
mistake.
wrong by Pranav there. Yeah, and
And
here comes
here's
Ray. I mean, Ray's just relentless. This guy is like the Terminator, just doesn't give up. And you have to keep your pace. And a second one wrong. Now, real trouble for Pranav after taking that lead. Okay, he's overtaking him again, though. There you
Ray's
go.
thinking. Wow, Ray stood there for like 15 seconds in one position. But
And now here comes Ray again as we get below the 1 minute mark.
oh yeah.
And Ray, this is his territory. Basically, he likes to just keep going and show his opponents who's got the stamina, who's got the thinking power, the skills when it gets down to the tougher puzzles. And Pranav cannot afford a single mistake at this point. So he's going to be much more careful, much more circumspect at this point because he does not want to make a mistake.
Oh, now he got it. Third mistake. GG in this first round.
That's done. And now Ray. Remember we said
And
Ray
Ray's gonna
wasn't
put
putting
a
up big
nice score.
numbers? Ray didn't put up any big numbers in the last round. Ray's like, let me show you. Watch my dust. You guys were trash talking me. Let me show you what I can really do. And he's back to
60? No,
59
60. Almost.
now.
Nice.
That's the best score he
The best
had
score we saw.
today. Tied for the best score
Yeah.
he's had all day. When it counts, don't count out Ray Ray.
Yeah. So the question is, are we gonna see 60 today or not? That's the question. Not that it's necessary or anything, but okay. Now start here from
Well,
Pranav, taking
Pranav
the
might have
early
to
lead.
score. He might have to score a couple of 60s to be able to stay in this match because Ray is a beast.
Possible.
Ray's an animal.
Okay,
I like
fight.
this quick start, though. I like this quick start. Get a lead and try to keep the lead. Try to keep Ray off your back and force him to have to run you down. You need the very speedy start with no mistakes, though. No errors, and he's doing right now. Okay, but here comes Ray.
Points. No, but Ray's fighting back, and now after the usual kind of slow first minute, he's back there
Okay, but
fighting
here we
again.
go. A little 3 point
Pranav
lead, a
is
little
doing his thing.
cushion. You got to solve it though. Got to keep the lead. You got to keep the lead with a minute left. If he doesn't have the lead with a minute left, Pranav over Ray, I don't. Oh, now I made a mistake. He's still in the lead though. He's got to have a lead with a
Yeah.
minute, but even with 45 seconds left, he's got to have a lead. He cannot hope to catch Ray at the turn going towards the finish line. And now they're tied.
Slight advantage here for Pranav, but with a mistake. Ray's being careful. Again, taking his time. Even score again. 1 minute
All
left.
right. This is not
Again,
bad.
even score.
Okay. He wants to have that lead, though. 48-47.
Unreal.
This is good. 2-point lead. Look at this. He has a chance.
Yes. Ooh, rook g5, nice. 1 point lead here for Pranav. Yeah, Ray found it quickly, 51-51, but one mistake for Pranav. We got a commentary here saying, unreal. Yeah, these guys are unbelievable. It's hard to imagine how many hours they have put into this to be able to become this good. Ooh, lead here for Ray.
Oh, yeah, but
3
now
points.
here goes Ray.
20
That's why I
seconds
said you
left.
have to have a lead. You got to have a lead when it gets to this point because Ray is a monster at the puzzles. They're supposed to be really hard puzzles. Ray treats them like they're child's play, although he did just get one wrong. But
Yeah, but
three
it's gonna
is
make it.
too much to catch up.
59. Look at the 60. Oh, no 60. 59-55. Very solid score for Pranav here, but not even close. 59
Solid
with a
is not
one
going to
with a
cut it.
one mistake. 55.
You notice Ray didn't score this high against Jeffrey at all in their match. He scored this high
Yeah,
in his first round match against Shirilov, but against Jeffrey, he didn't score this high. And it's as though you don't ding his confidence. His energy reasserts itself. This is the mark of a champion, the resilience factor. Yes, I sucked by my standards. I sucked in the last match, but guess what? I know how to come back. I know how to shake it off and just go. And he is chasing that 60. We got a comment that Ray won 60. That's absolutely
yeah.
right. Ray wants to show I am the big dog. And I don't care what happens, I'm going to win this.
Maybe he wants to have to get the 60 in the last battle of all to be a champion. That's what he wants. That's his dream.
No,
To
no,
be a
no, no, no. That's
champion
not how
and
Ray
get
thinks.
60 in the last.
Nope,
No.
nope, nope. Ray won 60. He rolls out of bed wanting 60. I'm sorry. Ray's
Oh,
just an animal. I don't think,
yeah,
given that he's done 60 before, he did 62 on day one. To me, Ray always wants to be
crazy.
better, and that's the mark of a true champion. He just wants to always eat his lunch, your lunch, the lunch of the person next door, like the kid's lunch across the street. That poor little 5-year-old Ray eats all of them. He wants all the food, and he just wants to prove that he is the original gangster of this activity. You're going to go down saying the best of all time when you talk about Ray Robson. But
Yeah,
right
he's
now,
behind,
he's
but
behind.
2 mistakes. Many mistakes here. Many mistakes. 2 for Pranav, 1 for Ray. 2 points here. 2-point advantage for Pranav. Now 1. Again, 2 points. Ooh, 3-point lead. 1 minute left.
There's a chance. A
The
chance. Can't
early
make a
strikes
mistake
makes it
though.
difficult. Oh,
But
2 mistakes for
four
Ray. So
point
many
lead.
mistakes.
What?
5.
A
5.
5-point lead? But the
Oh,
mistake
he
that's
has to be
waiting to
careful.
happen, we got to hope he doesn't make that blunder.
But 2 mistakes for both. Oh, gotta be careful, Pranav.
But Ray has to be
Oh,
careful as
4-point
well.
lead.
It's a 4-point lead. This is a chance. Definitely a chance this round. 3-point
3
lead.
points, 2-point lead.
Oh no, a
Oh my god, 30
2-point lead.
seconds
And
left.
he's hesitating because he doesn't
Ooh,
want to
1.
blunder. And now it's a 1-point lead. He has not figured out this
He got it
puzzle.
right.
Finally, he did. And he's got a 2-point lead. Can he hold it?
Oh, it's even.
Oh, it's tied.
Oh, third mistake.
Oh,
Oh
and that's
no.
the mistake that he was worried about making, and he's made it. And Ray just needs to solve a puzzle, and it's over.
No, he doesn't need to. Less strikes. He can just sit. It's better not to solve.
That's true.
Because
That is
if he makes
true.
a
That
mistake,
is
it's easy
brutal.
to
What?
draw.
That's brutal strategy. Less
That's
strikes.
solid.
Oh, Ray knows his stuff. He knows he didn't need to solve the next one because less strikes means he wins that round. That is just devastating.
He knows his thing.
Is that
So, oh, he was so close to getting a
very
2-1
close?
competitive situation. Now 3-0, becoming very difficult, but very difficult. But he's showing
Very
good fight.
difficult. Mission impossible, you called it, my friend. This is
Yeah.
MI3 right here. You're not this will be right. You got to win 4 in a row. Well, you know what? In
So,
order to win 4 in a row, you have to start by winning one. So
yeah.
let's see if he can pull this one off. At least just for professional pride.
So you guys let us know in the chat what's the name of the movie. Mission Impossible, then what? Regarding the puzzle championship. We need some names for this movie. The Mission Impossible, someone trying to take Ray down. 2 points here for Pranav.
You know,
And
Jamie
kind of
Foxx started a movie called Ray after, of course, the great pianist, blind pianist Ray
oh yeah.
Charles. And I think that's my vote for what this one is, because Ray could do this blindfolded in his sleep. He's so good at this. Ray is just a monster at these, and look at him, 40 in a row, no mistakes so far. I'm thinking 60 is going to happen for Ray this round. 60, I wouldn't doubt it.
43, a minute and 20 left. Pranav is in big trouble. Oh, that's a nice one. We got a Mission Impossible. Nice. I like it.
Nice. Very creative. Very creative. I said 60,
That's
but Ray
nice.
slowed down a little bit. And
And it's gonna
now
be
60 is looking
mistakes.
much more difficult. A ray of hope. Like it. Like it. And now
You're very
done.
creative. Yeah.
All right. Ray made a mistake. Ray's not going to get to
Oh,
60,
it's
but
over. It's over.
it
It's
is
over
over
already.
already. But Ray's now just going to go and see what maybe number he can put up, or is he going to relax?
And Pranav
Nope.
is
He's still
accepting
going.
his fate. He's just relaxing, trying to fight for second place, I guess. He's so relaxed now, Ray. Just enjoying the
Can you
moment, enjoying
imagine?
himself there.
Can you imagine for a moment, okay, that Pranav won 5-0 just now? 5-0 in the last round.
Against
He
Anthony. Exactly.
he killed Anthony 5-0, and he's looking at a 4-0 number now, and he's thinking, "Man, I was I thought I was so good." And this guy looks at you and says, "No, you're really not no, you're pretty good.
I'm not
You're
gonna
pretty good, but not quite. Nah, I'm the wrong guy. I'm the wrong guy you have to fight against." Now it's 4-0, and he has to somehow pull this off. It's an unlikely
that
miracle.
that's kind of situation we see when top players play against Magnus, like one of the best in the world, top 3 in the world, top 5 in the world, and then they play against Magnus. They look like, oh, maybe this guy's not so good because he looks like he's much, much worse than Magnus. But that's the reality of things. You're still very good,
Yep,
but the best player always make you feel like uh, you're worse than you really are.
yep.
That's a
It's the
standard
truth.
feel. Yeah,
We've seen it time and time again. Magnus makes the best players look ordinary, and that's what Ray does. He can take somebody who had such a fantastic score and just make them look like, yeah, you're okay, but when you got to play me, it's not how it
you're
works.
good. Yeah.
Not in these parts.
Okay,
This is what
big
elite
slight advantage
solving
here.
is.
Slight advantage here for Pranav, but he's got a mistake already. In, I think he will be quite happy to win this round at least, just to avoid the tire, the 0. But let's see.
Yes.
Unlikely.
Hawaii 5-0,
Okay,
that was a
41.
TV show back in the day as well. Actually, they modernized the
Uh-huh.
show as well. So this is what he's worried about. He does not want to get adopted with a 5-0 score, and so he's looking to try his best here not to do that. But Ray's right behind him, and you can feel Ray breathing down his neck. And there it is,
Even
tied up.
4-0. And now raise ahead again, and there's a mistake here. There's already a mistake for Pranav. 47, 46. Okay, Ray stopped there for a while. 47. Pranav
Ray
is fighting.
really wants to end it now, though, to prove something. He's got something to prove. If he can end it right now and make Pranav feel hopeless if he goes into the grand final to join Ray.
Even. Okay, 50,
But the battle is on. Can
52.
it happen? Can we see that upset at least in this round? Ray takes the lead.
And it's a match point. Let's remember, a draw is already enough here for Ray to qualify to the grand finals. 52. Pranav is there. Oh, mistake
Oh,
here
Ray got
for
that
Ray. Mistake.
52nd one wrong. Look at this.
Oh, mistake for both, but 53. Now it's a kind of two puzzle advantage at this point. 53. Now
It
only
is.
one, only the mistake. 54. No. Oh, Ray gets it first. Pranav is in the middle of the puzzle. Wow, that's a long answer.
Okay, here we go.
55, and I think
Oh, no,
it's over.
that's going to be it.
1 second,
Only two
that's it.
seconds
GG.
left. And
There was a
Ray
second mistake here.
Robson does it again.
Oh, and draw already was enough. So the draw was not saving Pranav. And
Nope.
5-0. Wow,
Mm.
that's painful.
I mean,
Okay,
Ray
so
just
we
did
had
to him what he did to in the last round to
Anthony,
Anthony.
exactly.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
So we have a replay here of the winners' quarterfinals. In the losers semifinal, Joseph Tar is playing Jeffrey Chung again because they won their matches, and Jeffrey beat Grayson, tough match, apparently 2-2, and Joseph beat Anthony Atanasov 3-1. So they're playing again. Jeffrey got a win, but it was a hard-fought match. And Pranav is waiting in the finals there, in the losers final, to see if he can come back and play again Ray Robson for the second time.
Yeah, Ray is comfortably in the finals as we expected. In the meantime, everybody else, they got to hope, see if they can beat each other up and then have the prize at the end of facing off against the giant Ray Robson.
So before this next match, we're gonna have another break, and we're gonna come back in a few minutes to see who's taking down the big prize here and the title of the 2026 Chess.com Puzzle Championship. We're gonna be right back. And we're back with the second day and final day of the Puzzle Championship, Chess.com 2026 Puzzle Championship. And we have 4 players left. We have Ray Robson sitting in the grand finals, watching another 3 guys fight for that last spot in the bracket. And we can see that Jeffrey is going to play Joseph Tahir from Indonesia, Jeffrey Chong from the United States. And then the winner of this match is facing Pranav in the losers final. And then we'll see who's going to get there to play the grand final. Maybe Pranav again, maybe Chong, maybe Joseph Tahir would be a big surprise. Let's see. What do we think about this match, Maurice? Jeffrey against Joseph.
I got to give the slight edge to Jeffrey, although Yosef has shown that he is a fighter, and the way we see here going through the losers brackets, he showed his stuff. He showed his ability. So they have begun. I'm going to give a slight edge to Jeffrey, though. Maybe I'm being biased because I've known Jeffrey for so long. He's also a stronger player rating wise, but we'll see. We'll see whether or not this could be a battle. Whoever wins this gets a chance to go to that losers final and then maybe make it through.
Yeah, same score for now. And let us know in chat who are you rooting for here, Jeffrey, Xiong, or Joseph Tahir. For now, they're just starting play now. They're playing best of 4, and whoever gets to 2.5 qualifies to play
Yeah,
against
this is a
Pranav.
quick run.
That is,
Best of four. It's
yeah,
quick. It's quick. It's not. It's literally
there's no
half
room
of best
for
of 8.
mistakes. Yeah,
Yeah, an early lead could be decisive. And already one wrong by Yosef. So he's got to be a little bit careful, but he's ahead in points though.
34, 32. Okay, now it's even again. 35 for Jeffrey. Had some thought there for the puzzle Joseph. So now it's back again, 38, 37, 38, 38.
They're going back and forth. But that one
Yeah,
puzzle wrong could cost him. So he has to have a lead. Cannot be tied because that one wrong puzzle will be costly in terms of tie breaks for the round. And now 2 wrong. That's
and
gonna
he said
hurt.
something there. I couldn't read what he said, but he said something. Joseph not happy with the second mistake.
let's not say what he might have said.
Let's not. Oh, that's a big trouble now for him. 5 points behind and 2 mistakes. You gotta take it
No,
slow because you have 2 mistakes, but you gotta be quick because you need to settle the score somehow. But you can't do both, so it's a horrible situation
he's
to be in. Like 8 points,
and notice he's frozen because he couldn't see the solution, and that cost him
and
big
it's
time. As Jeffrey now is going to rack up the numbers there. Uh, Jeffrey's not even looking over his shoulder to see what happened, or looking to the side of the
that's
screen, I should say. He's just putting up a number and maybe trying to prove to himself that he can get in the 56, 57 range. No errors so far, and he's got 55.
wow. That's a nice statement from Jeffrey.
Great
56,
statement.
the clean
Can he get to
56.
58, maybe 57?
57.
Look at
Wow,
this.
oh, it's not over. Oh, it's over now.
And
58, 4
58.
seconds on endgame. Oh, we got it wrong. 2 wrongs. Okay, very
Wow.
nice, very respectable score here. 58 with like 6, 7 seconds left, and he got 2 mistakes at the end. Okay, he was trying to
58
push
is a
for
good
more.
number. 58 is what it's going to take to take down Ray if you ever get there. So he needs to keep showing that kind of number. Maybe he's getting stronger as the day gets longer.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in the second run here, and remember it's best of 4. It's a shorter match here in the losers brackets, and Joseph got a faster start here. But they're pretty much even.
Yeah,
Small
this early
advantage
stage
here and
again,
there.
the first minute are really sort of like the more obvious puzzles. It's still stunning how quickly they can make
Yeah,
their moves and see the solution. But this is the early part. You want to have a nice little cushion, possibly, but it's very hard to separate yourself because these are the puzzles they both can solve pretty quickly.
Yeah, we got a 2 minute. Gotta start watching. So 2 minute mark. Joseph was 34. I'll start to notice what's the race score after 1 minute usually. 34,
Yeah, the
33,
problem is
35.
now the puzzles they start to slightly increase in difficulty at this phase.
Yeah,
So not still not at it's not the maiden ones only now. Now it's wins of pieces and win a queen, etc. Those and a mistake already. Now finally, I should say by Joseph. But when they start getting unusual, you start seeing, for example, end games that you've got to show the right
tricky.
technique then it starts to force you to stop and calculate a little bit more. Your brain can't just process instantly and see what the solution is. So they're tied at 44 with Jeffrey having made no mistakes and now two mistakes. And look at that,
Two
Joseph
mistakes.
really upset because he realized probably saw the right move too late.
One mistake for
So now a
Jeffrey.
mistake for Jeffrey.
Yeah, 47, 45. 2 points ahead here for Jeffrey. 1 point and 50 seconds. Lot of play left here. But delicate situation for Joseph. He's thinking, he's saying something. Mid puzzle here. 48. Oh,
But now he's
he's
frozen
he
because he
has two
can't
moves
solve
here.
this next one.
King h5 or king g5 in the left. Ooh, king h5.
And
No
there it
good.
is.
I have
And
no
that's
idea why.
the choice of king moves are usually a very annoying way to lose a puzzle. Uh,
Yeah.
and it often slows you down. The choice of which
Mm.
king move is better, and sometimes you just have to guess, as you mentioned, and that cost him. And now he's down 2-0 in this match. He cannot afford a draw. Clearly, can't afford a loss either. Jeffrey right now playing the one that could put him over the edge.
Yeah, and also now that we mentioned that if they go like 2-2, the tiebreak is a number of is the scores combined. So that's why if your opponent gets 3 mistakes, you have to try maximize your score for tiebreaks. So it's not only flexing, it's very useful to have a nice score after your opponent uh, has the 3 mistakes.
Are we talking
Big
about
advantage.
cumulative over all four matches?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that 59
So I
Jeffrey
mean,
put up is standing very tall right now.
yeah. So he needs to win the two runs with a massive score and pray that Jeffrey has bad runs, and he's having a bad run now. Jeffrey 30 with a mistake already,
Yeah,
6 point
six
advantage for
down.
Joseph,
That's big.
and he has to keep scoring big here, Joseph,
No,
because
but
otherwise,
Jeffrey has to do something horrible though, because that 59 was like an 11 or 12 point win. No, it was huge.
yeah, he could even adopt a strategy that he can like go really slow and no mistakes, but already Joseph stopped here for some reason, and it's
No,
completely
I'm looking now.
paralyzed.
Sorry, I made a mistake. It was a 16 point win
But
Jeffrey had
bishop
on
e5
him.
here. Isn't bishop e5? What else? Isn't it? Is there something better on the left board? Because now he's why not bishop e5? I mean, do you have another candidate here?
I don't have another candidate at all.
What is
How
he
can you play
thinking?
anything else?
Oh, he got internet issue maybe?
Oh no,
Oh, we lost
that's
Joseph.
costly.
Yeah,
That's
otherwise
costly.
there's no way he was thinking that. Oh no, he's back. We lost his camera apparently. Oh, he's fighting. He's making all the pre-moves now. Oh no. What is this? What's happening? He got like 10 puzzles straight suddenly.
Oh,
Wow.
there he
I don't know
is.
what was that. Yeah. We got some lag maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, probably was a lag. But now it's 48
Yeah.
47, and
Hmm.
he has a chance, but he's got to keep the lead. And let's hope. And
Oh
now
no, third
they're,
mistake
oh,
for
and look,
Jeffrey. It's over.
Jeffrey
It's
lost
over.
that one,
But
but it's over. But the score, he wants extra
so
points, but
low.
he can't. That the
It's so
difference of
low.
one is not enough.
So we need to do some complicated math. Not so
Shouldn't be
complicated.
that complicated.
We do so. It's in that way. We need to add some numbers. But he needs like a 15-point difference or something, or even more. So
I think it
he
needs even
needs
more. He
he
lost
needs
by
maybe a
16, lost by 2, won by 1. 17. He needs to get at least a 17 or maybe 18-point win.
18 just to be sure. Yeah.
18 is
Again,
sure.
we got some lag here from Joseph.
And yeah, and his
The,
and his internet is not being kind right now. Some
there's a
maybe
queen
we'll see that he's
hanging.
actually solving and we'll see his score in a second. But at the moment, things don't look good.
Yeah, we got a queen hanging on b8, and I'm pretty sure that Joseph noticed that queen hanging. Knight takes b8, and probably is it the first puzzle really? Take an h5, h4. Doesn't
No, I
look
mean
like a
clearly
knight b8
this
and
is
it's over.
one problem that happens from time to time with online chess and online commentary. Obviously, is that sometimes it's just people just have internet issues, and right now we cannot see what the battle actually is as he's frozen, and we don't see his numbers, manifesting themselves.
Yeah, so apparently it's a glitch. We've been told by our amazing production team some glitch on something. No. So we're gonna find out quickly.
Meantime, Jeffrey's just doing his thing. He's going to put up a number and say whatever. I just saw Joseph move his hand. So is he solving or what? What's going on over there?
And someone said here, first time that the chat actually sees the puzzle before the player because he has been solving it for like a minute and a half. People realize, oh, just knight takes b8. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we got
And
an
he
issue
has
here or no?
actually aborted. So that ends the
We're gonna,
match. Whatever
or maybe you're
happened
gonna
there,
have
that ends the match.
that replayed. Maybe that we're replaying or not. I'm not sure. Aborted.
You saying that
Maybe
maybe they play again? That seems like it would be
they,
unfair to Jeffrey, but
they
he's a
were
good
played.
sport. I'm sure he would continue to play.
Yeah, I don't know the specific rules about that and what actually happened, what kind of issue was there, but apparently we're gonna replay the fourth run, and it's still looking very unlikely here for Joseph because he needs like a 60 and he needs Jeffrey to score like 42. So it's almost impossible that all these things happen at the same time.
Stranger things
So
have
we're trying
happened.
to,
But right
yeah.
now, we're trying to solve the internet issue so that we can actually have a fair match
So
and we
Jeffrey
can
has to
all see it.
be very, very calm here and score his like even 45 is good enough. So 45 it's should be very
Definitely.
fairly easy for like
Definitely.
Jeffrey. So he just takes his time, no big rush, just find mate in one here and there, and don't push too hard. And 45 is enough.
Here, there, and everywhere, Jeffrey's going to do it. Jeffrey's going to definitely get it done. All he has to do,
Yeah.
as you said, score 45, which may not even be a number he needs to score, because plus 18, we said 17 or 18
Mhm.
is what
Yeah.
overcomes the tiebreak. We're not believing that's going to happen.
And I already
I have a very
mentioned here
hard time believing
45,
it's going to happen.
45 is my personal record. I haven't played that much Puzzle Rush, but that's my record. So it's not easy at all for me. 45 is my best score. But I'm sure
Mm.
it's pretty easy for these guys. Just consistent and no problem whatsoever to get to
They're
45.
proving it. And Jeffrey has not had a
Yeah,
45 at all this match. His lowest score is 47. If he pulls off another
exactly.
47, then he
Yeah.
wins the match. So they're just trying to figure out now the technical difficulties going on that will allow us to watch the last round of this losers battle.
Mhm.
In the meantime, they're playing for some decent money as Ray sits there waiting and
Yeah,
Pranav sits there waiting. But these are what they're playing for.
yeah. And I would like to send a message, everyone in chat here, lots of Brazilian people watching, but we have to keep the chat in English. So, and a reminder, all of you guys, lots of Brazilian people that watch a lot of chess online are watching today, are following. But of course,
Is that because of
we need to
you?
keep. Yeah, yeah. And lots of messages in Portuguese and chat. So we should go back to English.
Wow, they respect you, my friend. So here we go. Do we get a chance to see this final
Yeah.
battle? Has everything been resolved? And I think they have started. So let's go right to it. But we're not seeing his score again.
There's a rook hanging on e2. Okay, now it started. A little bit
Okay,
late start, but
now we've caught up. All
okay.
right, here we go.
Okay. Wow, 10. It was some sort of slight lag there. Okay,
Yes.
checkmate there for Joseph. So Jeffy doesn't need to force anything here.
No.
Just
Something
take his
around
time and
40. Something around 40 will get the job done.
yeah, even 40, exactly. Not even 45, yeah. Even 40 is good.
Your 45 is a slam dunk, but 40 should get the job done.
Yeah. And we had a comment here. I love the sportsmanship here. Yeah, definitely. There was some sportsmanship there. There was some sort of an issue, but now we're having the fourth run, and it seems like we're gonna lose Joseph Tyre here because 2 mistakes already. He needs really to risk everything here to get to a miracle 60 or whatever score, but it's not happening. Slight edge here, but
He
it's winning. I don't know. That's the problem.
the only thing that could happen is Jeffrey just blunders horribly in the next 3 plays and doesn't get up to 40. Because if he gets up to 40, this is over. He's
Yeah,
at
and Jeffrey
35 with
knows it
no
because
mistake.
he's definitely going slower than usual. Because 1 minute, a minute and a half into the rush, usually they have 40, 41, 40 something. They're like getting to the last minute and still 39. So Jeff is really being relaxed here. He knows his math. He's not desperate to
Yep.
win here. There's no need to win. The first
Yep.
59 score that he had was brutal. Helped him a lot.
And there he
And I
goes.
think
He's
he's
even gotten a lead right now at 45 to 43. As we said, your score matters in for the tie breaks. Jeffrey won 58 to 52 in the first matchup between these two. And that number is just too big a gap to overcome. So even a win is not enough for Yosef. He has to win hugely, but Jeffrey's not allowing him to do it. In fact, Jeffrey's the one who's looks like gonna win and go to a 3-1 clear victory.
Yeah, so we're gonna lose here Joseph, and we're gonna have 3 players left. Jeffrey Xiong playing Pranav from India, and then Ray waiting in the grand finals. So nice performance here by Jeffrey, especially the first run. Then it was consistent, and it's going to finish with a solid 55 score. Not bad.
That's not
Yeah.
bad. Not bad. I'm afraid he's going to need his 59 in his best self in order to beat Pranav, and then definitely in order to beat Ray. But a good number. Definitely, hopefully, get some confidence. And we say goodbye to Yosef in this round. Valiant effort, but it was not to be.
Yeah, so Joseph gets 4th place after all. And Pranav is going to play Jeffrey now. So Joseph takes home $500, I think. Yeah, 500. And now we're looking at 700 for 3rd place, $1,000 for 2nd place, and 1,500 for the champion. So probably having the losers final setup happening in a few moments. And we're gonna have two very strong players, two very strong puzzle uh, rushers, let's say, and also very strong chess players battling here. I don't know their
And you
history
know,
against.
you talked about second place, third place prizes. There's only one thing on their minds right now. I want to win it all. And we know
Yeah,
Ray is sitting there and they're gonna have to battle him. Right now, they just want to win. Second, that's nice. What you want to do is win it all. So this matchup right here is huge, and they're underway. This is an all-star matchup. Pranav against Jeffrey Zhang, and they're underway. They're tied now at 14-14. This is Fast and Furious semifinal action.
even score here, slight edge for Pranav, 21-20. Let's see the 1 minute mark. Joseph had like a 35 or something. I think they're very slow, aren't they? They're getting to 30 now. I think it's a slow start. I think 30.
It can be,
Okay,
although they could pick it up right now and make it
okay,
real. You want
33,
to be
33
want
to
I think
31. So
actually no, I think this is a good start. This is a good start. If you
let's
can
see
get
a
to 40,
minute and a half.
if you can get to 45 with a minute and a half left, then
That's
you're
strong. Yeah,
doing well.
yeah. They're gonna get to 40 something. Yeah, now they're getting things done here. 41-38. Above 40, 40 is
Great score.
necessary.
It's a great
Great score.
score
Yeah, 43-41.
and
No
very
mistakes
close.
for 4. Wow. Pranav had like 43 minute and a half left. 46,
Okay, but this is
44.
close. Jeffrey can make that comeback. Two down now. Pranav though,
Wow.
trying to stretch it, but
47, 48. They're almost
this is close.
50. A minute left. This is very
This is
close.
amazing. There, Pranav made a mistake.
First mistake for Pranav.
Here we go, tied at 49. They're going to break 50 right now.
We had a comment here. This is actually 50-50. Yeah, maybe.
And
Maybe
it is. The
Pranav
score right
can.
now is 50-50 as well.
Yeah, exactly. Good point. 51-50, 51-51. A mistake for Pranav, but he's slightly ahead here.
Very slightly
52-52.
ahead as now they're tied. This is an even match for sure. At least it's looking that way. 53-53 and a mistake by Jeffrey. So they're dead
Now they're
even.
100. That even same position. H3, King G3. There's some mate ideas there. And I don't know what's the next move is. Oh, Queen E4 is wrong. And Jeff, let's see on the left. Queen E4 is wrong. I don't know. Queen E7, I guess. Oh, he
He
also
got it
had a
wrong
wrong.
there. And now they're
I
both
didn't.
wrong with only 2 seconds. One, and we have a tie.
A tie. A true tie. It's a real draw now. Two mistakes. 53 score. They were having an amazing run, but the last 30 seconds was very bad for both.
Those puzzles slowed them down. And here we go.
Yeah.
Who will play Ray Robson in the finals? 4 games, three now left. And
Someone
did I just see
we
something
got it.
crazy? Ray Robson has solved 1,000 puzzles while he waits for his next victim.
No, it's a joke, I guess. Hopefully it's
Is
a
that
joke.
yeah? That can't be right. Five. No, he couldn't have solved that many, could he? I like the
You
thought
never
though.
you can never doubt, right? You never know. Okay,
Yes,
so
agreed.
mistakes here. Some mistakes happening.
But a
27-23,
4-point
24
lead
now.
for Pranav early.
Yeah. 4-point lead, 3-point lead now. What's going on here?
Still a 4-point lead.
Pranav
Both
with
have made
the.
a single mistake. Oh,
Let's
six,
see
7-point lead. Jeffrey couldn't
the
figure out that
minute.
puzzle to get him to 28.
Let's see the minute and a half mark here. Pranav is going over 40. Jeffrey not even close to 40. Okay, Pranav now 40 with a one mistake. 41 maybe. 40. Okay, now Jeffrey got his rhythm back, but still 5 points behind. Slower
Gotta hope for a mistake.
run here. Oh, 3 points only. Okay, 4.
5 now. This is a
6
big
again.
one, by
Oh,
the way. This one is really important because you do want to take a lead early in such a short match.
oh yeah, it's
Now
best
he's
of
got a
4 actually. Right.
6-point lead. Jeffrey needs his
Not
opponent
a
to make mistakes.
not a great run here from Jeffrey. And
No,
Pranav is
but
probably
now,
going to 50, 55 or something, 53 maybe. I don't know.
okay,
Okay,
but
he
he's
got
paused.
50.
He's
Okay,
paused.
Jeffrey's
47.
catching up.
Jeffrey's looking to make a comeback.
Long puzzle, 48.
Look at this.
Yeah,
48. Oh, there's a 3-point difference, though. Still 3 points.
3. Jeffrey has to catch up now. 2 points. Oh, but Pranav is scoring 53,
Pranav could get to
50.
57
Very
if he plays his cards right, and
big
Jeffrey can't
focus
figure out this
here.
puzzle.
Oh, mistake. Mistake from Jeffrey. Mistake from Pranav. Also 2 points only. 12 seconds. 3 points. It's looking bad now. 2 points again. 3 points, and it's going to be over. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
GG in
saw that
this
many.
second round. So Pranav takes an early lead and a point and a half versus
We'll
half.
have.
Yeah,
And well, he kept that cushion, right? He had a cushion, and he never let Jeffrey close the gap. That was the secret in that round.
exactly.
He kept the cushion, just never. He got close, but then every time he got close, Pranav won that extra one. And now Jeffrey is in a very serious situation because a win for Pranav and it's over.
Match point here for Pranav. Match point. He needs a win. If they tie, the game goes on. But with a win here, Pranav qualifies to the grand final, guarantees his second place, and
Mhm.
could fight to write history in the puzzle championship if he's able to win against Ray. Good score
That
here.
would
Good
be a
start
historic
from,
moment.
yeah.
And now uh, here's Jeffrey battling for his life. He needs this win right here, right now.
Yeah, we got some people cheering for Ray. They say that Pranav could get a 0-10 versus Ray. Unfortunately, it's possible. I don't think it's likely, but it's possible. But he's
Look,
there.
he
He'll
wants
be
to
in
be in
the
that position,
grand
though,
final.
right? We can make
Yeah,
fun of
exactly.
Pranav, but he wants to be in that position to say, okay, I don't
Exactly.
know what you guys were doing. I was battling Ray Robson for a title, so that he wants that for sure.
But guaranteeing second place is not bad at all. It's such a difficult event, this one. Oh,
But
B4.
now they're
Wow.
tied 4-4. Let's not talk too early about Pranav. Jeffrey's fighting,
Yeah, yeah. Jeffrey's fighting. 46 now.
tied at
1 minute
46.
left. Good run for both. No mistakes. 48 now. 40, 48, 47. 48, 48. They're even again, but Pranav started
Wow,
the puzzle earlier. What's not?
anything could
Oh, Queen
happen.
D4. Nice. 50-50 again. We got to 50. 51, 51. Very close. D3. Really? B3. Wow. Oh,
Oh, a
a mistake for
mistake
Jeff.
by Jeffrey. He cannot afford another
Yeah, it
one.
was a weird end game there. 1 point ahead here for Pranav. Pranav needs to win here to qualify, and Jeffrey needs definitely to win this one to survive. A tie is enough, but he got 2 mistakes. 54. He has to risk it now.
Got
Ooh,
to
he
do
got
it.
it.
He's got to
Oh,
put his
yeah.
foot on the gas. And look, a mistake by Pranav. Can Jeffrey pull it off? 2 puzzles, and he
56.
got to
2
56,
mistakes for Pranav.
57 with 4 left,
Oh, it's over.
and a loss. Jeffrey lost that last one, and Pranav has won the losers final and goes on to a rematch against the great Ray
Rematch.
Robson.
Pranav is a little confused there with the camera. What's going on? And he
He
wins it.
survived. He
A
survived. That's all
nice
that
run for
mattered.
both. What's 57, 56? Maybe one of the biggest scores we saw. Like, I mean, from both players. It's a really
Yes.
high score. 57
Pretty
versus
good score.
56. Yeah, it's a
But now Pranav has a smile on his face. Look at that. He's quite pleased
yeah,
with
he's
himself.
happy. Exactly. He's happy and he's going to try his best. I think we have a. Are we having a short break? 2 minutes. And okay, no breaks. No breaks. No breaks. We're
No
going
breaks for the
directly.
commentators. On to the finals. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So here's
So
the
Pranav.
deal. Here's the deal,
Yeah.
Victoria. I'm gonna say this. I got $1,000 on Ray. You want to bet?
I don't feel like betting against right now.
I just kind of took the guy. The guy just beat the guy 5-0, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take him. That's definitely not a good bet. That's definitely not a good bet at all. Unless I was giving you something like 20-1 odds, maybe.
Actually, my answer was wrong. It's like, what are the odds? Is the best answer.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'd have to give you some steep odds for you to jump in on that
Yeah.
bet. And yeah, we're not going there. This one right now will be very difficult. As the favorite is clear. We see Pranav trying to get his neck right, get the shoulders good. Like let's go, let's go. This guy just spanked me, and I've got to somehow shock the world.
Yeah, and I think Pranav is the happiest guy here, because Ray's still focused there, very serious. He needs to get the job done. As Kobe Bryant once said, job's not done yet. So he's got to finish the job there.
You
And
got to get that
Pranav,
Black Mamba mentality that
yeah,
Kobe had when it was time to
Pranav
perform.
needs it.
He needs it right now.
Oh
But I
yeah.
think that basically, I'm going to say this: he's got to win the first one. He's got to
Send a
win the
message.
first one. He's got to, and probably the first two. He's got to rattle Ray somehow and show and give him his own confidence. You see him there; he's trying to pump himself up. He's got to start off strong because if Ray starts off strong, it's going to be over.
And let's remember that Pranav needs to win twice, not only once, to be a champion. Because if he wins
Why did
once, he
you
gets
have
the
to
reset.
bring that up? Why did you
He's
have to
not
bring that up? All of
he's not
Pranav's
listening to
fans
us.
just all of Pranav's fans just had a heart attack on that realization that Ray has to
Yeah.
lose 2 matches. So Pranav has to win this match. And if he does manage to somehow pull off the upset, he's got to do it again. This is going to be rough.
Yeah, let's remember everyone that in this situation, Magnus has lost, I think 2 times. Maybe against to Alireza and to MVL once, I think, when they had to win twice against Magnus. So it has happened before with
All
Magnus
right,
in
well,
classical chess. It is different. It has happened before.
we are underway, and Pranav is showing
Yeah.
that early lead speed that he's had all throughout, but it's not the first minute that counts. It's not the early lead that counts. It's the final minute that counts. But at
Yeah,
least
34
he's got to
still
have
good.
something like a 3-point lead with a minute left on the clock. And right now, it's only 1.
Let's see the minute and a half mark. Here, Pranav is going to 38. They're reaching 40 for sure here. 39. Ray's taking his time. 40. Ray's not 40 yet. 41. 41 for Pranav. 41:39. That's the 1 minute and a half mark. We got here a message
Wow.
that Ray looks
3-point lead. This
very
is what he
locked
needed.
in.
But he needs this at
Definitely.
1 minute. He can't have it. This is
4
good, but he needs
points.
to maintain this.
4 points. 4 again. Give
Yeah,
him the
I'm
4.
still shaking my head. Until we get to the minute, that's when we'll know whether or not this is a
4.
good lead. 4 points. Okay.
3.
Respect. Respect. He's got a
4.
chance. Now we're talking. Can he hold off
2.
Ray? because this is when it counts.
4 again. He's keeping it 4. He's keeping the advantage. It's
He
very
sure
focused
is.
there.
This is the stage when it matters, and Ray is frozen. Ray's
Oh, now
got
2
one, but
points.
now Pranav is frozen. He needs to solve this one. Just do it. Oh,
Equal.
Ray made the comeback. Now they're tied,
So
and
fast.
the war is on as Ray is running and Pranav is stuck on this puzzle.
Oh,
He
and
should
he
have
got it wrong
just gotten it wrong. He should have accepted and gotten it
immediately.
wrong and kept his lead because now it's
Oh,
over. He's falling apart. Still
that
has a
was so
chance, but he's got to
tragic.
keep his mind strong. But
No, it's
nope,
over. He
can't
got
do it.
2 mistakes. He had
No,
a
now he's
4-point lead. He took like
correct.
25 seconds, 20 seconds, got it wrong, and completely collapsed there. Wow. This is so challenging, these puzzles. 54, 52.
Oh my
Again, a
goodness.
slight, tiny scare for for Ray, but not a real one again.
I'm sorry. With a minute left, you got a 4 point lead. He needed to just accept that he didn't know the answer and just play the move and go. He didn't want to do that, and it cost him. And Ray caught him because he sat there for so long and still got it wrong. Sometimes you just got to guess and keep it moving. That's the strategy.
Yeah. Again, strong start here for Pranav. Modest 2-point lead. Let's see the first minute
That's the
mark.
storyline, though, right? That's what we've
Yeah.
seen. Quick starts, take a lead, maybe even take 2, 3, 4 point leads. But it's going to come down to that minute. So this is just like the preparation uh, stage. You know, you've got to set yourself up. You got all this time. I mean, great numbers, but Ray is just a monster when it comes to the finishing kick.
Yeah, let's see first minute. 32 for Pranav, 33 maybe. 33,
Great score.
29. Again, a 5-point lead, 4-point lead. 6-point lead for a second. Wow. And we got a message there. Maurice, your money on the line. Yeah. Pranav almost did it in the first game. 4 points now.
Yes, it's Ray. Unless you can maintain a big lead and
Let's
not stop,
see.
just keep going.
43, 44 was 5 points for a second. 5 points.
Still
Yeah, now it's
five.
the decisive thing. Decisive moment now. 4 points. It was 50 to 45 or something. And then Ray started to, oh, he's coming back. 2 points now.
I'm not
Again,
feeling it.
Pranav
He's pausing.
pausing. Okay, 3 points still. Respectable. 48, 46. That's the last minute.
A
Let's see who's going to
48
get this one
puzzle.
first.
And now he's got to
Ooh, 1 point.
solve it. Oh, yes, there he
He got
goes.
it.
This is the one that he paused on that Ray, the 48th
1
puzzle, Ray
point.
solved it pretty quickly. And
50 to
here we go.
49. Yeah. Queen H. What was it? Bishop E4 was the move or something. Yeah. Not easy in the left board. Bishop E4, I think. Yeah, yeah. I saw from the Pranav board. 51. 2 points ahead here for Pranav.
Here it is.
Keeping it.
Can he pull it
Keeping it
off?
real here. 53, 51. 1 point. He's fighting back. Oh, 53.
Ah,
Oh, and a mistake.
mistake.
No way. The last minute is critical. Always 54.
Here we go,
A
though. There's a
mistake here
chance.
for Pranav.
Can he
55.
do it?
Even.
And this is neck and neck, 9 seconds.
7. 5. It's
They're
even.
tied.
56.
Can he pull it off? 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Ray made a
mistakes
mistake,
for
and
both.
oh, Pranav made a
Oh,
mistake. If he had just stayed put, he would have been tied. And he made the mistake and got the loss. Look at him, and he knows it. If
oh.
he just hadn't blundered that last one, he would have had a tie, and they would have split it. Ray stole it from him, and actually, it was Pranav who threw it away. Yikes!
So
Now Ray's
two
up 2-zip.
amazing
So
runs
close.
from Pranav. He could have, in a best scenario, he could have won both. He could have,
Yes.
maybe, in a different
Shoulda, coulda,
universe.
woulda. You
Yeah,
know how that works. But no, that was really very, very close. He
that was
very much could
close.
have been
It
at
was not.
two. At two.
Now 2-0 for Ray. He needs 4.5. to clinch this title. Again,
We see how
faster
fast
start.
Pranav is, though, in the beginning. It's incredible. He takes the lead,
It is.
and he needs that lead.
Now, Ray's getting there. 20, 30, 27, 38, 3 points. 4 points now. How does Ray do it? That's the question. The last minute is his thing. The most complex puzzles somehow are doable for him. The other guys struggle a little bit more.
I'm impressed.
4 points
But
again.
look at this. We've got a 4-point lead, 5
Wow.
point, 6-point lead.
Six.
Whoa. No way. He's got to win this
5,
one. This will be so
6.
demoralizing. He's got a 6-point lead again.
6, no mistakes. 45 was a minute and a half, the nice mark for Pranav here. 4 points, 5. And now let's see the mark after 2 minutes, 1 minute left. 5 points. Still 5 points ahead. 6 points for a second.
Doing
there.
it. He could, and he's got to
51
accept the
is
mistake. He cannot pause. He just has to keep solving. And even if he makes a mistake, he's got to accept it to keep the lead. That's the key.
Wow,
Take the mistake if you have to. He has a great chance right now, and he just has to keep going no matter what. Make your next move. Just take the chance. Don't pause.
First mistake.
No, that's fine. Now keep going now. Now just solve the next one.
2 points.
There it is. Keep that lead.
Oh, mistake for Ray.
And Ray's made an error.
2 points ahead. 3 points again, and Ray froze. Queen g4 is wrong in the left board. Pranav did queen g4, and that's the wrong move. Wrong. Oh, I think Pranav.
And Ray's made another mistake. This should be over. This is his chance. He must win this
4
one.
points. 58 for Pranav. He's looking at 2 mistakes.
Okay, not
Probably Ray is
actually
55. 3 points.
Ray still has catch him. Now he needs to stop. It's over.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. Pranav is victorious.
And it's almost like Pranav shakes his head, like thinking, oh, if I had won the first one or the second one, I would be ahead. 2-1 now. Oh, okay. So this is best of 8. Best of 8. Yeah. Okay. Best of 8. Yeah. So Pranav gets the win. I think we lost Maurice for a second there. And now he has the momentum going on for him. Okay. Now we got the battle going on again. We're seeing the players there. Are we seeing the... Yeah. Okay. No. Great. We got it on screen now. 28-28. It's even score the first minute. It's 29, 30 for Ray, 30 for Pranav as well. 31, 32. Let's see the minute and a half mark. Now Pranav couldn't get a faster start. That could be trouble for him. 35-35. They're even. Fighting quite a lot here. Pranav, 36. That's the same score. But that could be trouble for Pranav because he's usually ahead at this point, and now he's not ahead. It's the same score. Getting to 40, a minute and a half mark, 41-41. Strong, very strong from both. 42. It's 2-1 now at this point for Ray Robson. 2 wins for Ray, 1 win for Pranav. 44-44. They have the same position exactly. 46. Oh, it's going to be a big score. 47. He gets the lead. 48. Wow. 48-48. Now we're looking at a 50 before 1 minute, maybe. 49 for Ray. It's happening. Oh, this is a long puzzle. Rook e2 and queen b1. Yeah, and then queen d7. And now that gave time for Ray to score more. 51-50. He's thinking 51-51. 52 here for Ray. 40 seconds left. This is where Ray usually gets his best score. He got a mistake. That could be trouble for him, but still has the lead. And also mistake for Pranav. 53 to 54. A point ahead here for Ray. He's making it 54, 55. Oh, it's the same score now, even 20 seconds left. 1 point advantage for Ray and
And
Pranav.
I'm feeling this in the end. I was kicked out, but
Few
here comes the
seconds,
drama.
10 seconds. Oh, 58, 58. It's all even. 59 for Ray. 58. 59? Are we getting 60? Oh, he got a 60.
Oh,
Oh, he almost got a tie.
with 1 second left, he
Oh,
solved that puzzle. I was kicked out myself. Again, internet issues can happen to any one of us. But I watched that whole thing, and Pranav got a 59 and lost.
yeah, that was easily the best score we had, 60 to 59. And finally, someone got 60, and Ray was the one with 60. And I mean, of course, it's 3-1 to Ray, but this could have gone either way. The other,
Either way,
all the rounds could have
either
gone
way.
either way. That was very, uh, those are very, very close for real.
Absolutely. It's fine margins. Pranav needs to win this one. These must win this one right here, right now. No question about it. He's got to get it done. He's been showing that he is competitive. He can make an all time finals if he could just win this one and get it to 3-2, and then he'll have another shot. But this one is it. Got to get it done now. Cannot go down 4-1.
And in the last one, Pranav did not have a good start. So they were like even from the beginning, and he still made to 59. So now he again, as usual, has the advantage. 3 point advantage. We're getting to the 1 minute and a half mark. 3 points, 4 point advantage. Ray's a little
Impressive.
rusty
Five
there.
point advantage.
6 points.
6 point
Six.
advantage. What?
Six is definitely something 42, but then he froze a little bit. He's getting to a minute and a half with 43. That's very nice score, but Ray's fighting back. 42,
Here
41, 42
comes Ray
already.
Ray. You
Oh,
gotta
Ray's there
move.
already.
Just get it wrong already. Just move. Don't sit. Oh, he's sitting too long
What
trying to
is
solve the puzzle and let Ray blow by him. You sometimes just gotta
what happened
accept the
here?
loss.
Oh, bishop d1. Oh, that was tricky. Rook e4 and bishop d1. Still fighting because
He is
Ray
fighting,
stopped
but
there for a second.
he could have kept his lead even with one wrong. Now he's got to catch
Yeah.
Ray down 2, and this is critical crisis
Mistake
moment.
for
And Ray
Ray.
got one wrong.
Mistake.
You're
Now
tied.
Pranav's in the lead.
Look at this.
He's in the lead
Right,
because
Pranav
of the
is
mistake.
up.
Oh,
Without the
now
mistake.
there is an again.
Oh, now he's
It was the
tied.
same mistake.
They're dead even with 42 seconds left.
Oh, Pranav got a no. Oh, the same. 50-50. 30 seconds left. 51, 51. Same position. Both boards, same position.
With 30
Oh,
seconds
mistake for
exactly
Pranav.
to go.
Oh, this is painful for Pranav. Mistake there. 52, 53 for Ray. 20 seconds left. He needs to win this one. That's his only chance. And Ray's
Come on now.
cruising to
Oh, a
55,
2 point
54.
lead. Can a miracle happen? No, Ray just took the 2 point
No,
lead again. Now
it's
3.
over.
This one's over.
58, 55, and Ray
And
celebrates
a
there, has
fist
a
pump.
reaction.
You saw
Yeah,
Ray with the fist pump.
there was a reaction in the other one also because it's not he's not being relaxed. This one's not gonna. It's not. These are not easy runs at all. He's four
The
to
score
one,
belies
dominating.
the competitiveness, right? The score belies
Yeah,
the competitiveness. It's 4-1, but it has not been a 4-1 type match. It's been
no.
slim margins that Ray's been winning by. He knows he's up against a fantastic competitor.
Okay, so Ray needs to draw for his title number 6 in the Puzzle Championship. We had 6 events. He won 5 of them. He lost last year to Andy Woodward, and now he's looking at his 6th title without Andy. Andy's not playing. Hopefully, we get Andy next year as well, and Pranav and Ray, of course. But Ray's very close to getting his 6th title. To remember us once again, who's the king? Who's the king in the puzzle
Champ
solving
is here.
art?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The only person to show that they could beat Ray is not here. Playing in Tata Steel in Vaikanze is Andy Woodward, the young phenom U.S. junior champion and a future superstar in the world of chess. And it's showing that, yeah, he can compete on even terms and even beat Ray. But that happened last year. Now Ray's gunning for his title once again. And it's just now only 90 seconds away.
41-41 in the 1 minute and a half mark. Pranav again fighting, getting amazing. This is by far the best run from Pranav in any match here. Like 50, 52, 56, 58, 59, 55 is by far his best. He's been so consistent. 47-47. Now we're getting to the last minute. He doesn't have the advantage. Now he has 1 point advantage, but they're getting to the 1 minute mark with 48 each.
And here we go. Who will blink
49,
first? Who will blink first? They are perfect right
49,
now.
49,
49,
50.
50.
They said here,
Incredible. No
buddy,
mistakes.
they
They're
saying
knocking
buddy
on
Pranav
60.
deserves the win.
They're knocking on 60 right now.
52, 30-second left, 33 for Ray. No mistakes,
And no,
53.
30
But
seconds.
he's
Can he pull this one at least?
54, 20 seconds is slightly ahead on the solving. 54, 55 for Ray. Slightly ahead, always slightly ahead. Oh, a 2-point lead is going to be trouble for Pranav.
Oh, this is
Pranav
tough.
has paused
This is
here.
tough. This
He
is
got it
tough.
correctly, but it's not going to be
This is
enough.
tough. Now he made a
This is
mistake. Now a
over.
second mistake, and it's over.
Two
Ray's
mistakes,
going to try to get to
56,
60.
58.
Doesn't look like Ray's going to get to 60 though. Is at 58,
It's 58. And he
and it's over.
celebrates.
The champ raising his
It's
hands in the
over.
air.
He does it again, Maurice. Once
He
again,
does
6th
it
title.
again. 6 titles. That's Michael Jordan territory, by the way. Michael Jordan won 6 titles with the Bulls. Uh, Ray Ray will gun for a 7th next time, which is Tom Brady territory in American football.
Yeah.
But right now, he is the dominant force. Ray Robson, just amazing. That was competitive, though. That was not a blowout. That was a real dogfight. But Ray proved once again, when it's time to deliver, you can always count on Ray.
So Ray started beating James Kirillov in the quarterfinals. Then he beat Jeffrey 4.5, 1.5 in the semifinals. Got an amazing clean sweep against Pranav 5-0, and now he wins the grand final with a 5-1. That was very close, way closer than what we see from the score there, 5-1. And he should have done this, right, Maurice? The Jordan celebration. Yeah, it's like he does the
6,
6th
yeah.
title. Should have done that.
Yeah, that was really an epic performance. And we look at his overall score: 5, 4.5, 5. But he only gave up 2.5 points, 2.5
Yeah,
match points total. That's insane, bro. That's just
that's insane.
insane. What kind of number is
And he
that?
was
He
able.
scored 15, 19.5 to 2.5 against this kind of elite opposition. That's bananas. Sorry, that is insane.
That is insane, definitely. And he got the 60 that we were asking for, the 60 score, which is a
Yes.
magical number. It's a number that very few people achieve these days. And he's one of the guys that can do it, and he did it. So we're having a quick interview with our champion after the break. We're going to hear from him. Let's see his impressions. How is he feeling after dominating once again the Puzzle Championship? So we got a champion, 6-time. The Chess.com Puzzle Championship belongs to Ray Robson, and I'm going to be right back to talk a little bit with him. Hello, everyone. We're back here after watching this grand final, and we have our big champion here, Ray Robson, six-time puzzle champion. And welcome here, Ray. Congratulations on your title, yet another title. Uh, I wanted to ask you, how does it feel to win it for the sixth time? Does it get any better? And how was this last match, which was very intense? The first rounds were very close, and at the end, you were able to pull it off.
That feels amazing. I think, yeah, in some way it's like more satisfying, I think, than some of the other years, just because there was a couple of years where I felt like I was pretty dominant. But this year, I felt like there was definitely a lot of competition. Like Jeffrey, Pranav, and Anthony, I felt like all had the potential of beating me. So I had to really focus and lock in. And so, yeah, I think I was able to do that really, really well, probably better than I've ever done for the duration of a whole championship. And so I'm really happy about that.
Talk to us. We see a pattern when they're playing, when you're playing. Somebody might be faster than you at the beginning and take a little bit of a lead. We even saw Pranav go six puzzles up on you. But what is it about that last set, that last minute, where it seems as though to you it's the same level as the maybe the second minute or even the first minute? You just seem so consistent when it is at its hardest. I'm shocked by that.
Yeah, I wasn't actually paying attention to my opponent's scores at all. Maybe in a couple of individual battles, just at the very, very end, or if I heard someone struck out. But I was just really focused on every single puzzle I was doing, trying to solve it correctly. And I know that like they're always adding new puzzles. I don't play nearly as much as I used to, so there's probably going to be a lot of puzzles I don't know. So my focus was just like trying to be in solving mode, being ready to solve each one correctly. So yeah, I think when it got to the end, I felt really good with my calculation and throughout. And I guess I was just solving some of those better. And obviously, I still have a lot of knowledge. I knew a lot of the puzzles, but I think it's just that combination of like still knowing a lot of the puzzles and also just I think I was solving really well today and accurately.
Yeah, so close to the event, prior to the event in the like last weeks or so, do you usually intensify your work on puzzles? Do you do more puzzles to be like in a great shape for the event, or usually you do it throughout the year? How does it work
Yeah,
usually?
normally, well, in the beginning, like for the first 5 years or so, I was just playing a lot throughout the year. Like that was just something that I did. This year, I've played definitely the least. I usually don't play each day, just like occasionally for a little bit. And also, usually, I would train specifically like a couple weeks, like you said, before the event. But this time, I think maybe like 3 days before I started practicing a bit for it. So wasn't sure how it would go, like if my level would be a lot lower. But fortunately, I felt like I played really well.
You bet you played really well, and that
Yeah.
must be disheartening for people to hear. You took 3 days to get ready to stomp everybody. Well, I have to say though, the fans want to know. Everybody certainly wanted to see you play against young Andy Woodward, who defeated you last year. Were you disappointed that he didn't play this year?
Um, Well, to be honest, I had a really bad year last year. Like in regular chess, I did like my worst year in um, like I don't know, probably the last 15 years. So just to have a chance to win something would kind of feel good. So from the perspective of winning the event, it definitely boosted my mood a little bit. But obviously, like that would be the best matchup, and I would love to play Andy again because he's the one person who like could even be a favorite against me. I mean, last year our match was really close. It went down to the last battle, but I felt like he was playing better than me in general throughout our matches in that event. So, yeah, I mean, it would be really tough for me, but obviously that would be like the ultimate challenge. I'd love to do it someday. Again, hopefully next year, he won't have any scheduling conflicts.
So I got a more specific question. Uh, like when you're doing the puzzle rush, it's usual that when you get the first mistake, if you're like just doing it for fun, someone usually gets like annoyed with the mistake, and that almost always makes a second mistake happen. And how did you like approach this when you started becoming very, very focused on puzzle solving? And how do you make that it doesn't bother you when you make a mistake and you can solve the next one like cleanly without thinking? Or do you ever think, oh, how what was the answer of that one? Or you can just forget it?
When I've like really first started playing, and for the first few years, I would say I was very focused on not making mistakes. Um, like I would really take my time until I was like as sure as I could be that I had it right. Another thing that I think I did differently was like a lot of people, if they get one or two wrong, like say in Puzzle Rush, they just end the they just end like and start a new one.
No.
Um, but I always this is back also when there was only 5 minute Puzzle Rush. There was no 3 minute at the beginning for the first few years. So I would always complete every single puzzle rush till the end, and I don't know, maybe that's discipline, or I think it also let me be more familiar with the later puzzles because I would still end up getting pretty deep even if I had an early strike or two, and I got a lot of practice seeing and trying to solve those tougher puzzles. So yeah, I think that helped. What was the rest of the part of the question?
Yeah, like for example, when you get one wrong,
How do you stay
uh,
calm? Um,
yeah, and also,
yeah.
do you think about like you get a mistake? Do you think in your head, oh, what was the move? What was the correct move there? Or no, you flip the page and you forget about it. Do you question yourself what was the answer of that puzzle, like instinctively, or not really?
Well, naturally, as a chess player, you do wonder, but I would say in a battle specifically, you really need to focus on like maximizing your time and focus. So you should try not to think about it and not to get flustered and just to move on. I think the not getting flustered part is difficult for everyone because there is that pressure that now, if you have a strike or if you have two strikes, then you could lose the battle at any moment. So yeah, even for me, that's challenging. But I guess in this tournament, what I did well is I think I got very few strikes, especially early on, and I was just solving very consistently, so I didn't have to deal with those nerves that much, which maybe a lot of the other players had to deal with if they weren't as consistent.
Just amazing. You have now won 6 titles. Six is we said Michael Jordan territory. Like you now need another hand to talk about how many titles you have. This must be a legacy for you, being the greatest ever. What are you thinking about next year, putting up a Tom Brady number and getting to seven?
I would love that. Obviously, I think well, hopefully Andy plays, and then obviously that's going to make the competition a lot harder for me. But also, even just like this year, I feel like people are improving every year. I played against a couple of the top guys just to practice in the few days before the event, and I felt like they were better than they had been in previous years. So yeah, I think it's not going to get any easier. I'm also probably going to continue to not play nearly as much as I used to. But I mean, yeah, I don't think you can ever count me out. So I'll definitely be back trying to win again.
Well, we definitely want
Okay,
you back. We got to see you, Ray.
we, we,
It's not going to
we
be the place
definitely
without
want
you.
to keep watching. Definitely. I want to thank everyone for following this great event, all the fans that were watching, that were commentating. Thank, of course, Maurice for commentary today. Hope you enjoy Mexico up there. And of course, big congratulations once again for Ray for securing his 6 title writing history on the puzzle championship with this title. And we'll see you all next time. I'm signing off here. Have a nice one. We're going to come back soon with more community championships. Thank you, everyone.
Take care, everyone.